spawns is consistent. Yes. Like it will line up such that the 2 long always takes the south, and that leaves the nothing for the second one. Like
if I pop this macro in chat when we come up to this mechanic, does this help anyone, or should I keep this to /echo for myself only?
I could not tell you because I will not be looking at it, but
I'd say go for it because my brain is not wrapping itself around
it
this mechanic
helps
very
as
well.
it helps as a reminder in case anyone forgets. I'd imagine.
Yes.
Just pop it in there. If people need it, they can use it.
I was mostly asking for the potential that someone is radically
better?
confused by what they are seeing there.
TLDL, yes, do it. It's fine.
Also, Lucy, you have food and pots, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Shauna, is that better?
You're still missing one in the left side tower, but that's fine.
Oh, right, I see what you mean. Right. 1 sec. That one. Copy this one.
Got it in Photoshop.
Yep. You just sit in there, my good friend. Okay.
Also, I'm gonna go bully Jake. He's playing golf.
Yeah. Save as that.
Give me a minute before you pull this thing before.
Right,
Oh my
here's
god,
that.
my fucking portrait is calling it.
That looked bang on.
Alright, I will swap this in. You have to use the still bit my
Oh,
Oh,
no,
Jesus.
What is that?
Well, if it works, then it works.
It's the mechanics.
Alright, Sinner. The toolbox says Fizz ranged is the DPS of fire one. Are you okay doing this, or shall I do it? I did not say it. Oh, I need to turn up my.
Oh no, wait, you mean if I would start on B?
Basically, if you are adjusting, you are in the middle, unless another DPS gets a fire marker, in which case you swap with said fire DPS.
Can you just give me a TLDR and help? I just look for somebody.
Okay, TLDR, you're not doing it. You shall go to beta marker. That shall be not these. This no. What? They're not there.
I have.
Yeah, no, that beta marker. That's where you should.
Or Caloric 2, I take it that I'm holding center then.
Center is the adjustment.
That
Sure,
works.
it's the red is center.
Yeah, but we all have starting positions.
Yeah,
and then
that works.
And then center swaps.
And I'll be the far southeast south one.
What is my starting position?
Your left side DPS, so full north, that's way more to there.
Oh, wait, I don't mind
yeah.
doing the adjusting there. I just need a quick TLDR because I've been like.
And during the cast bar, check. Do you have the fire? If the answer is yes, you have the fire, you stay in middle. If you do not have the fire, you swap with whichever DPS does have the fire.
Just swap with the DPS in that case, or if anybody.
Yes, only the DPS, because the 2 fires are role-based. They're always on 1 support and 1 DPS. So we assign a flex support and a flex DPS.
Yeah, I don't mind adjusting that. If we wanna like already put maintenance as like white mage down or anything.
Alright, then you do that. That means on caloric 2, that funky waymark. This one is not precise, I just saved one to be out last week. That 4 shall be yours, and shall be sent out. That work for everyone?
Yay!
Alright, let's do this fight first. Big
Nino,
pop.
Nino.
I guess once we get to Pillory 1 with the new strategy, we have to like figure it out.
Well, we just need to execute it.
I'm gonna fucking execute myself.
Uh-oh.
It's the love. Get the
あなたのことを教えて完全なる神に至るために
You're far too quiet compared to the game volume I do.
Hey, you're mumbling.
I was mumbling. That is correct. I did it better now.
Yes.
無から生命を創造し
It
ま
is
しょう
far less spooky and it lines up with the way that we do coloring to it.
神を前に
Don't
どこまで
concern.
歩けるかしら
Stay down.
Yay!
Oh, yeah, no.
No swearing.
Fuck you.
What's that?
That's all.
That's why Muso isn't streaming, so he can't get back to Twitch.
I don't stream on Twitch anymore anyway.
Did you get somebody back?
Watch out. And receive the bubble.
Okay, that makes it sound good.
I have received
So second round.
Be bubble and to be honored.
Don't make my abilities weird, bro.
You're an Astra, literally all of it is weird.
Yeah, I'm already
Got
like
those cards up
channeling
my ass,
fucking,
please.
fucking mid-30s white women midlife crisis, okay? Like, give it a break.
One of your dots is literally, imagine if there was a sun very close. Imagine how much that would hurt.
Okay.
Starting out and pair, going left. Moving out, then in. Box is not spinning. Swap first. Axe in.
今ここで実証される
Dark Towers.
物言わぬ器に魂を与えましょう
Dark DPS fading out. Tank Master.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I opened my fucking abilities book to see if there was fucking lore on Combust, and I'm very disappointed now. There's no fucking lore.
It was on the toolkit for it.
It's not anymore.
Leaves back in Heaven's Ward.
神の力の一端を見せてあげる
That is very sad.
That's fucking sad, bro. Where's the lore? If anybody died to my fucking son.
Try breaking it.
title limit comes. Okay.
Third, fourth beam of fast.
純然たる力を味わいなさい
First beam. Second beam. Third beam. Fourth beam. More dashes.
You are safe, but you're on the other side, so you might... No, you're not.
Motherfucker hasn't raided with me enough.
No, no. No one's about to do this.
力の塔の天にいたら
Does sex move around properly?
その魂の薄で驚異的な存在ね
Started Charlie, we double back.
どこまで歩けるかしら
We double back. And we swap second, swap second. Swap and double back. And pairs again.
私の理論が
Tank.
今ここで実証される この誤算喜んでばかりもいられないわね
Starting C side. We'll be dodging to the right.
魂の輝きを
Dodge right. Half a line is full spread. Full spread, then dodge and. After and, we go right again. Out and full spread. Front left flat.
No, front right, front right.
Sorry, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's actually flipping out. Jesus.
人ですらない我が犬が神を
Melee, brother.
No, it's fine. It is absolutely fine with that.
Actually, one shot. Hello?
Turns out when people talk,
Oh no, we have
raid
more
and
than
no damage
accelerate.
down.
Let's fucking go, mate.
Yeah, good
No,
thing I
no
died.
damage
ないと
down.
いうのだろう
Oh, well, you're a dancer, that doesn't count, I guess.
国防を
I was murdered in cold blood.
黒
I
成
told you.
績サビクよ
Whoever was number 6, I have a personal vendetta against you now.
Dancer DPS be so inconsequential, like.
Let's see, 10, 20, 25. Yeah, she was just fucking marked by damage. That was
この
100k.
世界
Ding 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 ding.
Which number did you have?
7.
Oh, and it was 6. Sorry.
What was number 6?
Wait, what was that voice?
世界を神たる私が作り変え
What
る
was number 6?
Oh yeah.
Cinethina.
These are like Batman.
I open my eyes
Was
and
that meine
hentai
deutsche
is
Stimme? What the fuck
unleashed.
do you mean?
Just carry up. No, no, no.
これぞ真なる神
Yeah, you know how like
世
I have
界の創造
cooldowns?
する存在
I think
Hold on.
it sounds like a skill issue on your end.
That sounds like shit is on 2 minutes and I don't fucking control that.
Okay, so, is there anything we should mention about Chloe? Just to read. This boy. The two glowy people go to the middle. Shauna and me are the justice in that case. Shauna looks out for supports, I look for DPS to swap back. Arrow always stays.
No. After
After the first.
After the damage, yeah, arrow clockwise, unless there's another arrow there that counts. And then they're done.
Okay, because in the pictures, I don't like. I saw that the group stacks kind of went on like ABCD, but then they just like do like one group stack on 3 instead. So it's always
which
just
part?
gonna be.
No, you need to.
I mean, it's just one pattern, right? So.
You need to check your partner is to move with, and you're always moving in such a way that you don't get more than 3 stacks.
So it's always shortest way either clockwise or counterclockwise.
For
if that's not
example,
possible.
if 3 and delta need to be together, they stack here. They stack here. If there's 2 markers that need to, like, there's going to be a pattern on the ground that needs to resolve it. If you're far apart from your partner, say Bravo and Charlie, you'll meet up in the middle. There's one 2 stack possibly in the middle, and 1 2 stack between 2 markers, basically.
Okay, because I was wondering why the fuck would D and 3 go outside if you can also just go to the middle. But that makes sense if there's a possible stack in the middle.
I can try to keep my eyes up and call Mr. Coker as well.
Okay, yeah, just want to make sure I understood it right. Have to still try it out and practice to see how it goes. Okay, but after the partner stacks, the arrows will stay where they were, and then the remaining people,
The other 4 players.
the other 4 people have to like
Figure
find
out
their
what-
partner and
Yeah.
stack up from the last as well. During the start of the phase there, the people on the outside marks will go to their partners first, and then the middle 2 people will just, right?
Yes.
The 2 arrows move first, and then the 2 middle people, because they're also arrows, move based on priority. So, what did we say? Towards northwest, clockwise, counterclockwise, DPS, north clockwise. I don't know. We can do whichever way.
Yeah, the
Okay.
tanks will be on C, D, and healer will be on 3, so that would be the 3 priority for or whichever support.
So for which
Okay. I just mean C, D, and 3 is for supports
Yep.
priority, and then 2A and B is for DPS.
It could be 2
priority.
and A, and in which case the support would have to go to A. Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's yeah.
Okay, let's try it out, I guess, and we shall see if I understood this correctly then.
Rage.
What you've said so far is correct.
Okay, good. Then my thought process will adjust around that then.
Yeah, it's just going to be timing and distancing.
Okay, so we have classical concepts is the same. Versus the same alike.
So no, tanks. You all know which of you is C, which one is D. There you go. Good job.
Oh my god, talking back on the communication.
We established Mud was tank 2 last range, so yeah, it's kind of
Just making sure.
Let's give it a try.
With Pangenesis, there is a way that you don't need to do a rescue strat, so I can tell you we can.
yeah, but
Yeah,
if we're deciding if we're doing the rescue, then we're doing rescue, and we'll discuss it further.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Are we doing it? I was told yes, so we're doing it.
Irate, see the 3 Pterodads in Pangenesis?
Yeah.
How protected does how protected do people need to be to survive that?
It deals a decent amount, but if they're full HP, they're fine.
Okay, full HP, 0 mit.
Full HP. I don't know. Just toss something on it. I think from in my runs, we had a white mage, they gave me a region, and I think that was it.
Okay, so it doesn't one shot you. That's fine.
No.
You
If
know,
it
you know.
does, we can always adjust around.
You'll
I'm-
find that on the first floor.
The first one, base. We're going straight there. Let's go.
Lastly, there you go.
It is like pretty much after. It is pretty much the first mechanic. So yeah, after calories. After calories is Exaflares, and then it's an Ultima, and then it is already Pangenesis. So. It's like 7. It's like 8:30ish.
That's how she's sitting down on the toilet.
I don't think both.
I'm sure this isn't a normal form.
This is indeed my final ball.
It just pisses like a snake. Just somewhere out of the room.
Oh,
She just has a Shibi.
Northwest, southeast, BPS northwest.
Feeling a little cold out there, Senna? I don't know. Alright, love getting turned around 360 degrees to getting the fucking hard people during that.
is that not people turn on?
I mean, that as
No
well,
bad
but
job.
not right now.
In
And
That's what they need. They need more spinning.
then we can right
Spin on my big toe.
do a big coat.
You learn?
I mean, they're not bad, guys.
Freak.
I'm always pog. Oh, hello.
Anyway,
You'll be alive.
Revive, then Tank Buster, Crush Helm. After Crush Helm is Power.
But I love just holding my tank blade in my hands on fucking Estina.
Lucy, I never asked. Do you want to start on 2 or 8?
It was agreed to.
You start on 2? Okay.
Maybe throw me.
Just checking, just checking. Okay, after this damage, check if your arrow moves clockwise. You can't move clockwise, you can. Middle adjust. Nice. Remaining fires move.
To the marker pattern. But yeah, but wait, yeah. So that was bang on. Apart from you need to go to the marker in that case. That was the only thing.
Yeah.
I'm on up front
Don't,
exploded.
it was
Yeah.
early in 2, yeah? Can we get a brief replay?
I was just middle. I had an arrow. I went to Lucy in the front at 2.
And then you're done.
And then Edge also came there.
Yeah, that was one.
So I guess Edge and Lucy would have adjusted.
Do you wanna... Can someone put up a quick replay real quick? Like a replay so we can go over this? With the
Did
pattern?
anybody tell me?
Edges.
So am I correct in saying that Edge's pair was on C and Senna's pair was on 2? Like there was a fire and an arrow there, is that right?
Yes.
I was
So then the 2 fires would go like north of C.
I'm checking.
Green shirt coming up for Edge POV replay.
I did exactly what is shown on the slides that I put. It's the exact same thing that I had with the slides. I didn't have an arrow. Well, wait, well, I'm not
I
supposed
mean,
to.
the rule is always to just the second time around the arrows, so you can't go.
If you move
Alric, replay is up. If you tune into my screen share, and one slide in, you can see.
the first part was great. The first part was great.
There's the fires.
So everything here is perfect until the first fires are gone.
Okay, there's 2 fires.
Fires on Lucy.
Yeah, the
Edge,
arrows
upper Maynard.
Yeah. Okay. So the first arrows would be me and Shanna moving clockwise, which we did, and then the middle move. So center moves to 2,
Yep.
and Malik moves to C. This is
Oh,
great.
this is
And
base.
then and then you checked already. So you had 2 people that moved during this mechanic, yeah, which was Sinner on 2, and it was Malik at C. So these 2 players stay there, and in this case, the 2 remaining fires would need to stack on the intersection 2 squares above edge and like diagonally of Lucy.
Yep. So it's north of C.
Yes, north
Okay.
of C, right there. That's the
Play on.
intersection for 2 and C. And the other 2 players, which were in this case, it
Gun
was
myself.
Maynith and Papu. Yeah, you go middle.
Could have been her, or could have been her. Both work.
Yeah, my understanding is that they would go to 3 here.
3.
I would have
Yeah.
gone with Edge.
Yes, and
Yes.
so Edge's case would have been he would have needed to go to this intersection because he can't go to 2 because that's where an error already is.
Basically, if you moved during the first part of the mechanic, you don't move during the second part. If you stood still during the first part, you move during the second part.
Can we play and see what happens? Like, we've been here for like 3 minutes. Oh yeah, that's a fail. That's just on top of poor Sinner.
I tried to run away, but then I exploded because
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
got 5.
Yep. Yeah,
Because as arrow, you can't move again.
correct.
Alright, Claire?
Left. Edge all clear?
I'm not entirely sure why an arrow would someone to. I'm just purely looking at the slides that were posted in the guide that
Yeah, the slides are
At
At
just
this point in
samples.
time, right? The first fire has just gone off. We have to form things. All of these stacks have 2 people in them. All of these 2-player stacks are going to have 1 person stay precisely where they are. That means that as a fire, wherever you move cannot be where someone else already is. You find an alternative location, like over here, this is the section where both you and a person from the other stack can move.
right, but why is there an arrow on 2 in
Because that was to resolve these 4 fires.
The
It can
slides.
happen on any position, basically. On any starting position, there is a person, and any person can get a fire. So there's gonna be a stack on there, and there's gonna be an arrow after.
For
Any
example,
of those starting positions that have the fucking fire on them, that's gonna be unsafe for the second part.
if it was the opposite way around with Lucy and I, so if Lucy had arrow and I had fire, you were correct to go to 2, but because there was already someone on 2, you can't go there. You have to find the shortest intersection with your partner marker, basically, that isn't already taken by anyone.
So I should have done basically what the last slide says, but just reversed for the north part. Then
Yeah,
that's what happened there. Okay,
Yes.
I see. Okay, that makes it much simpler then.
Where the stacks are at the first one, and keep those free. So you just go to the closest intersection.
It doesn't say anything. But so the safe spot for the
Yeah. So I'm,
like I guess there necessarily wouldn't have been anyone on 2 if it was like on the pictures or the slides, yeah.
yes.
So that would have been a safe spot otherwise, but since there was someone, it wasn't safe.
So there's gonna be
I get it. Yeah,
4
I get it.
outside markers that are gonna have people on them, and 2 won't.
Yeah.
just doesn't.
Well, no, I'm just looking at the slides,
Uh-oh.
and there's someone who starts at 2 and they have an arrow and they moves. That's why it was empty in the slide scenario. But yeah, if it's just reversed the other way around.
The slides are just like a guide, and the scenarios can be any pattern in there. It's just always going to be based like on supports or UPS.
I did not have time to really properly study it until just.
Honestly, it's very confusing. So don't worry about it. It's very confusing.
Yeah, well, I mean, considering it's from fucking asshole's guide, yeah, it makes sense why it's confusing.
Oh my god, what is your personal vendetta with Reno?
I don't fucking know him, but I fucking hated his guide for P8 so much, and he
Oh
couldn't
my God, you put it on your
explain natural alignment.
Had to think.
He couldn't,
had to
yeah.
think so long.
He couldn't explain natural alignment for shit, and I was so fucking angry.
Always angry.
Yeah, I mean, I
He's an edge lord after all, playing Gunbreaker, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
His name is literally Edge.
The
I mean,
primary
then again-
takeaway here is to make sure that you preserve the storage.
Then again, I am also named Diorate, so I'm not really one to talk.
What do you rate it then?
No, it's just an adjective in the English language, which roughly
I'm sure
means
she's aware
angry,
she's being a
sad.
meme role to express it.
I don't know English well enough to know that.
And I rate 8 out of 10.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, I would have loved to be prepared for the raid as well if I was actually home. If I could actually study anything, yeah,
Imagine
it would
being
be
home.
grand.
Quit your job.
It's fine. I think you understand.
Northwest, southeast.
The way we fucking learn and practice these mechanics, like everybody needs to know to practice them. Looking at the guide doesn't help you solve much. It gives you the basics.
I'm surprised you could think for
Thanks, Lucas. That specific one, I just suck so much ass at. I'm sorry.
The way I remember it, the tentacle comes over me, healer's move, and it's not tank's move.
Yeah, I'm not
The
playing.
tentacle is always like to the right of the awakening.
元素たちは引き寄せ合う
Oh, that's gonna be
Oh,
cool.
right,
Yeah.
yep, ow.
I got irate.
Oh, I must have just been dumb. Sorry. I think I was watching the mayhem unfold. Tank cluster, crush
我
him.
に相まみえし不幸を呪うがよい星を振れ晴天爆撃だ
Yeah.
Enough.
Okay, go to your position. Or calorie.
熱の性質を見切れるかしら
Oh, that's
Up
annoying.
and turn in. Yeah. Arrows move clockwise if you can move clockwise, counterclockwise. So Malik is counterclockwise. Malik is
Oh,
counterclockwise.
yeah, no.
Keep going.
No, I can't. I'm just too much.
So if you see an arrow to your clockwise,
I saw the arrow
Yeah.
too late.
Okay, that was
That was my
really,
issue.
really weird though, because like I was the only DPS with arrow
yeah, that can happen.
Yeah.
It's always
there. Wait, just to confirm.
one is guaranteed. One is guaranteed.
Just to confirm, there I would have moved to 2. Was 2?
Yeah, to 2 again. 2 is open.
Okay,
so
because
the
Papa was there.
yeah. So in this case, the arrows were in D and 3, so they moved to Charlie and Bravo, and then Charlie and Bravo meet in the middle after, and then A and 2 meet at the northern point.
Which one would Papa have just appeared to?
So I went to C, Malik was meant to go to B, and there was, I guess the other ones were at 2 and A, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Which would have been Senna on 2 and Papu on A. There you go. Because
That's
DPS start north
That was
clockwise,
the tackle
tanks,
was-
healers start like, basically they look at, they go counterclockwise. So that would have went like all the way around to A.
What you can do is for Caloric 1 is you move your camera so that you see whoever's left to you. If you're fire, you don't have to move. You don't have to care about them left anyway. If you are arrow, you know that you need to move there, and if you can't move there, you go left.
Specifically, Malik, if someone has arrow, that means they do not have the fire above their head. So it's
Yeah,
Can
but
never be both.
it's
a
fine.
protein.
Just go. I know where I went wrong.
Yeah, that's perfect.
oh god, is this audible?
Inaudible.
It was a little robot-y, but audible.
So inaudible, but
If you'll hear a very loud dog again in the near future, let me know.
I miss your dog. No, shut up.
I think
No dogs, no cats, no animals in this raid
Well,
chat.
why the fuck are you here then?
Anything about apes?
It's an animal.
Yeah, it's fucking 7 apes in here, in one included.
Okay,
Who's the nobby?
Me.
Me. And I'll fucking fight you for it. You ape.
That's what an ape would do.
That is something you
Sure.
should say.
that's very ape behavior.
Yeah, well, you're gonna throw shit at them as well.
No, that's weird ape shit. I would do that.
What? You are
Shut
definitely
up.
1%.
Why can't we just agree on 8 out of 8?
Cringe. Because somebody has to keep
No,
you on a
because-
fucking leash.
7 out of 8 creates tension.
Northwest, southeast. Yep, good. Could have something to do with the MG.
Someone slapped me fucking on it.
Oh,
Oh,
I never
Okay.
want to hear you say that again.
let's go.
He's gonna flatten your fucking the next one. There you go. Ready to go.
donut. What is wrong with you?
Everything, I don't know.
It is horny.
She's fucking horny.
Oh, okay, okay.
To be a fucking knuckles.
But I'm here waiting.
I don't know if that answers or presents more questions.
Just say yes.
Other way, Papu. Other.
Okay, just. Okay, I think I understand coloring now. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see.
What? What? See?
Okay, okay,
Is that puffer fish eating a carrot?
Senna over here casually presenting the combination of cock and gag noises.
I'm not sure if that's a soundboard or just an impression.
I don't know if I want to know the answer.
Yeah, you do.
No.
If you don't have homemade penis, snowboard was fine.
これぞ真なる神世界を創造する存在
Yeah, you didn't.
There's some like Victoria's Secret, but maybe.
I will actually stop doing damage for
Is it because I said snowboard penis?
No. It's just I'm focusing on my damage buttons too much.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's
Because you're a red mage and you don't
I'm
do that.
already in P12. I can't even tell you to swap back.
You can, just don't pull get the That's mine.
It's
How much damage is he really doing
I
anyway?
thought you were a top tier red mage.
Yeah, but red mages don't do it. Doesn't matter how good you are at red mage, you still do no damage.
northeast, southwest.
They're actually perfectly versed on the chat.
No, red mage is absolutely on
Oh my god.
James plays red mage, I disagree.
James isn't like even remotely kinky, so he's on like.
Healer's move?
Healers.
Finally.
天よ回りなさい
Perfectly versed.
Wait, what does Eve's verse have to do with this?
Oh, verse without the E.
原石地は引き寄せ合う
Versatile.
He doesn't
Please.
agree for it.
I'm worse.
Peapod. Sorry. All good. That worked, I guess.
神の定めに従いなさい
Wrong choice of fucking gun.
Wrong choice of position.
Wrong choice of assist.
我に相まみえし不幸の呪わがと星を振れ晴天抜撃だ
You can already pre-move to your positions for caloric. That's a great goal.
熱の性質を見切れるか
On
し
your
ら
markers. Main and team movement.
Missing a friend.
Nani?
We had nothing going into
Yeah,
that.
my idol was missing.
Oh yeah, you had reprisal.
Damage recap tells me otherwise.
I saw it taking when we
Red
died,
was
so I didn't.
yeah, Red was Idol was
I was very focused on like, okay, what's my diva? Oh wait.
Yeah, there was no shields. It was
Yes,
just
I'm aware. I'm aware.
Yeah, it wasn't. Sorry, when I say it, it's never planned.
Oh, I know. But
Are you trying to say I'm a werewolf?
Huh? Yeah, sure.
Oh, shut up. Ooh. Are you an owl now? No. Oh,
No, with the fucking puff rage.
that's not even me!
Yeah, I wasn't talking to you.
You sound like you should lose it.
創造する存在
I said Steve.
There's a
You're a
C in
cis.
there. C's and
Probably see that.
私を否定するなど許されない これが世界のあるべき姿
べき姿. Just saying that she was dude.
漆黒の暗渠より暗鬼を招かん。サマンダーク
Northwest, southeast. Variety is dead. Not too variety.
I hope not, he's on my smite.
Why did you play Smite? It's 2023.
Someone has it.
I guess you can.
Thanks, move.
It's a MOBA card. They remove
天
this.
よ回りなさい
Oopa.
First.
You mean third person?
Wasn't it first person?
No?
Yeah, must be.
元素たちは引き寄せ合う
I reserve so much time to think.
Yeah.
We're truly versatile.
Leap pause.
Could the fucking middle
What are you
shit
doing?
sorted? Every pull, was it happening?
Excellent. Next.
我に相まみえし
You're not taking attack buster. You can already free
星を振れ
or capture. I mean, I guess you can.
Just
Check
left
for
the
debuff.
熱の性質を見切れるかしら
Arrows. Clockwise. They can. Counterclockwise. They can. 2 and C. A and Delta go middle. A and D middle. A and D middle. Middle temple. Middle temple.
However,
You move too much. So that's fine.
That's a great call out, by the way. I'm a big
Yeah.
fan of that.
I'm a big fan of that.
Alright.
No.
Which part is unnecessary and which part, like, which part of those calls help you? Which
All of it was good.
All of it was good?
I think it helps if you say the two last stacks.
The middle, yeah?
Yeah,
I
like
call
in-
whichever
like in
markers
the
close.
column. Exactly, or like which markers have to stack, and then the arrow people just know they have to fucking stay where they were.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
I mean, yeah, the arrow
Like
should
in
just...
this case, when you said A and D go middle and C and 2 go up or some shit, that's really...
I'm only gonna call one pair of markers. Maybe I can do either pair. Just
I mean, the people should know. Like, it's gonna be one person from each marker, right?
I mean, me and the C person. I think that's really fun.
maybe it would be
You're fine,
ideal. Maybe it would be ideal if you only called if it's a mid pattern, because that's the only one where it's like not.
you can always
yeah.
do middle.
Like-
Like you can always have one group middle.
If
I mean,
want, you can just call one group
but you
and-
never should assume it because the other pair might need to do it.
No, middle is one pair will always be able to do middle. Did I just call one pair that always goes middle, and the other pair figures it out on themselves? I will never call a pair, like,
I think so, yeah. I think that would help.
so I call the middle pair then?
Yes. And if the other two people who don't have arrow, then they just look out for who is their partner, and then they...
It will be a marker adjacent to them.
Yes.
If you have any option that is not going into the middle, that's what you should be doing. Middle is the final escape option.
That sounds unhealthy. There's a video about it that I can share.
cease. Both of you cease. Jesus Christ.
これぞ真なる神、世界を創造する存在。
Okay, Pablo, I don't think you need to know what your pee smells like.
Still warm as well.
Nothing promised, friend. Still no.
Maybe like east or whatever, so it's
これ
like
ぞ
close
真
with
な
me.
る神、世界を創造する存在。
Don't think it's
You're right, I live in Scotland, I can just wait for it to come naturally and then it will never fuck off for 3 months.
Hi!
Well, hi?
私を否定するなと。
Oh, not like Henry, man.
Oh, it is actually slightly raining
Excuse
outside.
me? What kind of rain are you talking about, you kid?
We'll tell you
It is
now.
raining up here.
I'm very good at holding my breath.
これが
Are you being waterboarded against the...
Coming up for air is recommended.
water or water sports. Which one are we talking about?
I don't want to know actually.
You hear that, honey? You have to go up so I can get here.
漆黒の暗渠より暗鬼を招かん。サモンダークネス。
Northeast, southwest.
I wish to undo all this.
No. Heat.
Feels so justified that the fucking sound of shit.
Healer's move?
Not gonna lie, I was half tempted to go, no, I don't think I will, and then realised, oh, but it's only me that gets fucked. Like, I only fucked myself doing it.
And like masturbation. Did you ever put on yourself?
元素たちは引き寄せ合う。
Speed hog.
Sorry. You did it.
No.
You can pre-move for your calorie mark.
我に相まみえし不幸を呪う。
Is the tank buster AoE?
No.
It really looks like
Oh,
it
look.
should be. And yes.
Okay.
熱の
Fire's
性
mid.
質を見切れるかしら。
Check your clockwise partner. Arrows move.
Oh, that's, yeah, this is,
Why did you move?
yeah, it's alright. No, it's absolutely.
I saw Edge next to me, but nothing. I was like, okay, I'll wait for Edge to join me. Then suddenly you hopped on Edge. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it's not how it works.
I wasn't sure.
you had nothing. You should have came to me. Well, you had wind. Rather.
I had arrow.
Yeah, first the arrows move.
probably gone. Yeah.
The fires are always stationary there, and then after that the arrows are stationary.
Yeah, I did the entire opposite thing. I saw the position beside me with no fire, and I was like, I will introduce fire to you.
Allow me to
Oh, okay, fine, allow me to give you the power of the gods.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Right. If I have arrow, okay, I moved to 2.
If it's a
Clockwise.
dead.
If there is already an arrow at 2, you move count.
Oh, then I don't. Yeah. Okay. All right. That makes sense.
Right.
Wait, wasn't support supposed to be encountered then?
That's only the one in the middle.
Only the middle ones. If you're on the outside, your movement is always clockwise, unless you can't.
Ow.
So if there's an arrow on DM2, then I would move center or what?
If
They
there
will
is,
always be
so
on
if you have fire, yeah. So can
I
you
asked
start?
about arrow. If I have arrow and there's 1 on 2 and B, but that probably can't happen.
You're
Well,
always going to be the first
yeah,
one
okay.
to adjust there. And I would have gone to A in that case, I guess.
Yeah, I never go middle basically. That's all I was asking.
There's only 2 arrows in the outer ring, so
Yeah.
it's on 1 DPS and on... No, never mind. Sorry, that's not how that works. There's 2 arrows in the outer ring and 4 fires.
Winner.
So I assume whoever was on 2 also had arrow. I didn't look what they had. Yeah. Okay.
No, that's the one
Yeah.
I and Pablo adjusted to A after that. Because the... I mean, it was fucked up anyways, because
Yeah.
D also moved to C, so...
Yeah. He got a little ahead of himself and just wanted to bless a
Yeah, but
natural
right-
creature with the ability to use fire.
Right. So if arrows move, did I actually even need to move anywhere?
Yes.
That's all.
You
Yeah.
had to come to me, but
had to-
instead,
And where
Yeah,
and
that's the
where to D. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
however, I got ahead of you in the completely wrong fucking way.
At first I was
Partner, I'll
extremely.
partner with you. Wait a minute. This is the fuck. This doesn't work anymore.
At first I was extremely lost, and then I saw you come to me. I was like, that's probably all right, and then it wasn't all right, I guess.
If I hear the metal pipe again, by the way, I'm disabling soundboard for today. It's getting a bit much.
For the day, permanently.
Oh, I have soundboard at 0% from the get-go.
Yeah.
I never.
Like at the same time, I mean, nothing different from dictator. Just ask, and if someone does it, like, mute them instead.
I already asked so many times. What the fuck?
As a boss.
Okay, but if you giggle and say C's, I don't perceive that as actually smart.
Bruh.
ELDR, just don't use the metal
Just
pipes.
because something is funny, it's not also annoying.
I mean, that's why I'm here, right?
To be funny and annoying. Oh god.
Alright.
I'm sorry for
Yes?
being annoying. It
bro.
won't happen again.
You're ruining my pass.
Yeah, the hero powers for the caloric 1 white block. Gotcha.
Yeah, big. I did look at all the damage I did to everyone.
Ask, up your ass.
I burned a lot of calories today, so I don't need to do the mechanic.
You know the rules. You know the
You
rules.
jerking
No
off.
pass, no arse.
漆黒の暗鬼より暗鬼を招かんサモンタ
East and west, DPS east.
Does it look the better arse you have, the bigger arse you have?
That's why you're always flat then.
You're telling me,
Healer's move?
are you telling me there's a direct correlation between how good your parse is and how good your booty is?
Res.
Oh, I rate you've ruined it. You now have 0.5 CPM.
元素たちは引き寄せ合う
Happy you go up front and I'll be behind.
Dinner you go.
神の定めに従いなさい
Oh, for some reason one of the outers is in the front.
But do you have an E on
And
No! B! Jesus Christ!
Are you talking about belly buttons or something else? 'Cause I think Maynard is like...
I
also it's about belly buttons. What else would it be about?
The way Maynard responded, I don't think we want to know.
Yeah, but he's into degenerate shit.
Okay, reposition on your markers. Our res have to stay where you are.
熱の性質を見切れるかしら
Lucy, Santa.
Yeah.
Stay right there, Pepper. Stay right there.
I don't have any give up, so
Arrows move. Malik to me? Yeah. Oh, good. Then it's Alpha and Delta middle. Hapu middle with me. Hapu middle with me? Center unit. We were edges. Aside from that, she did one.
She has where edges.
She
Or
is
the
now.
middle.
well, no, she was
the
not. She was not. Absolutely was not.
I don't know why I got confused when you said alpha and delta, and I was like, yeah, 2 is definitely alpha.
Can we bring everyone's attention to the spreading assignments for the pillars? Because that's every single pill that's been done incorrectly. Okay, everybody go look at it and stop doing dumb shit. Thank you.
Didn't you like literally move the wrong way?
Not on that mechanic, but nice try. Maybe focus on yourself.
But I got
Well,
sad
being
because
telling people
I-
to stop doing dumb shit when we're all making mistakes. It's a bit hypocritical.
It's on the loose spread. Yeah, the X's and the purples bait them out east and west. The squares and the circles bait them out north and south.
Birds in the wind.
That's how I feel about that statement.
これぞ真なる神世界を創造する存在
On this one particular thing, I really wish I could keep it close to P2.
Square Enix says no.
I know, it's really annoying.
It used to be enemy, but then they're like, oh no, combat only, because people are abusing it.
The cheaters.
But other jobs are required to do people shit still.
これが世界のあるべき姿
Change hands and
漆黒の暗渠より悪鬼を招かぬサモンダークです
Go with Santi.
Well, wait.
Thanks, move.
天よ回りなさい
Read the more lines because
元素たちは引き寄せ合う 神の定めに従いなさい
Good shit.
my doctor said what in the school something.
我に相まみし不幸を呪うがよい星あふれ
Shit.
聖剣爆撃だ
Your calorie markers. Markers. Tires middle.
熱の性質を見切れるかしら
Top. Arrows check clockwise. Can't go clockwise, you go counterclockwise. It will be Bravo and Delta middle at the end. Bravo, Delta middle. 2C. Top.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
Oh, I was arrow up. No.
Oh,
Oops. I was arrow and I ran in middle. Fuck, man.
Nice.
I am so dumb.
hell was so done. I'm so
I hate being alive.
Damn, I
No,
regret
wait, hold
really-
on. They need someone to talk to.
Yeah, nice. What do I drop in front of the number 9 bus?
Did we jump
Why
it?
the
Fucking
number
hunted
nine?
me down in East Kilbride one time.
Why specifically the number 9? What makes it better than any other bus?
The route of the number 9 bus through Glasgow is notorious for people jumping out in front of buses to commit suicide.
Why?
So
That's
just
pretty
because
When they were
it goes-
asked if they
just
want to
because of the
live they said
areas
no.
that it just happens to go through areas where suicide rates are significantly higher.
Yeah, spot on.
So we coined the term, don't worry, I'll not get hit with the number 9 bus, meaning that, I'll survive until tomorrow. It's pretty dark. But the funny thing is that I found the number 9 bus out where I worked one
Well,
day,
it's so
which was
fucking dark.
not
How
in
many people get
Glasgow.
hit by buses?
I'd rather go to the crusty bus stop.
漆黒の秋の秋をね
North, west, south, east.
Having spectated.
They did actually. To be
Yes.
honest.
If you say Al when your character takes damage, you're a role player.
Okay, the tank
no.
just cut somebody going like,
Thanks, move.
Not my role-playing experience in the
Honey.
massively.
I say out when I think about
What if you make orgasmic noises when you
Then you're a masochist.
man, the tanks are having
Then just missed his head and need therapy.
this one aged?
But I don't keep making sounds all the fucking time.
Maybe you should.
Cool. Peepog and peepog.
Sir, I'm holding it.
I don't fucking know what you even mean with people.
Me neither. Like,
It's the shorthand for the 4 colours. It's an anagram.
You're on the
Thank you. To the front edge.
神の定めに従いなさい
Oh!
Jesus. Alvarez Fana.
I assume that's what you meant by bronze.
Yeah, because I was going to have the back position.
我に相
Yeah,
まみ
okay.
し
So I
この
just so I know what you mean by bronze.
聖剣爆撃だ
From is in above or whatever.
Okay, reposition on your markers for coloring. Get the fire moving.
熱の性質を見切れるかしら
No addle here, so. Move clockwise with arrow. You can't move clockwise with counter. Edge.
Yep, I was looking.
Okay, it's alpha and delta middle after. Alpha, delta, middle.
It's fun.
Wasn't it beta and delta?
Because alpha and delta can, like, they're super far apart. Right?
But there were 2A, beta, delta. If Alpha and Delta would have
2A?
done middle.
2A beta.
Oh yeah, no. That would have been Bravo Delta. Yeah, Bravo Delta.
Damn, I read catching you slipping there.
Yeah, correct. And when I hit my damage buttons, my call-out calls get worse. It's crazy how that works.
I almost showered a couple days ago, and I'm now disappointed I didn't.
What? Anyway, this is why you should play Summoner. Literally
What do you
with
mean?
Brave Power in rotation without a button.
想像する存在
So your core and remain.
Yes, I should call me.
That unfortunately doesn't help that, like, because you're a Summoner player, your commands are garbage anyway, but
私を否定するなど許されない
I can't wait to see what you do with some of our next expansion.
Pet size enormous.
これが世界のあるべき姿
Oh, they need to compensate with pets being large because everything else they do is just non-existent, insignificant.
Size.
This is the off tank.
漆黒の暗渠より暗記を招かんサモンダークです
Northwest, southeast.
Say that one more time, and I'll bring it to turn off tank stance to 11.
That would be creepy.
I think that was the
Turning
point.
this off is fine. It's not that bad. Tank bridge.
天よ回りなさい
Really like the animation. Good sense, isn't it?
Start.
元素たちは引き寄せ合う 神の定めに従いなさい
That is not how it should be.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not going all the way south. Fuck that.
What? It's already predetermined the mechanic that you are on.
我に
Yeah,
愛
score
の
it
激
should
し
not.
不幸を呪うがよい星を触れ晴天爆撃だ
I mean, it would be
Your calorie measures?
That is spicy.
If you have a fire
熱
move
の
in middle,
性質を見切れるかしら
if your arrow moves clockwise, if you can't move clockwise, move counterclockwise.
Why is that hit so hard?
At the end it will be alpha and delta moving in middle. Alpha, delta, middle.
That's not right, mate.
Yeah, that's not right, but you can't have both fires there. That was A2 to the front and C Bravo mid.
See, Delta.
No,
The fires
I mean,
on A and B.
either way.
Yeah, C Delta.
Pairing with them on two.
Either way.
So the A fire straight north, the Delta fire either mid or to the west.
Yeah.
I just call so it was they were all adjacent, so regardless if you do say CD or 2C or 2A, like they all would have had a close combination possible to them. I just call the two furthest and tell them to go middle.
Right, but that
Like the
doesn't
two
work
that
if
are
they're
furthest
both
apart.
fire or both not fire.
Huh?
If
The
they
two-
both have the flame or both not have the flame, then it doesn't work because then you're pairing up two people with the flame.
Yeah, the Alpha and Delta people there both had the fire, so when they went mid, the mechanic failed. Whereas the people on 2 and C
Okay, let me
didn't. So 2 and A should have been together, and 3 and C and D should have been together.
have a second.
Yeah, it's fine. Edge, really quickly.
Hi.
See for the previous mechanic, see the dice. You being like
I was in the correct place.
you.
I was in the
Okay,
correct
that's
place.
fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I do not have POV, so I cannot confirm nor deny that. But it's
Yeah.
literally if you're closer to the boss when you're dealing with the dice, you go to the front, and if you're further away from the boss, you go behind. It doesn't matter. There's no roll.
That's what we did. That's what we did. Yeah, I don't know why Maynard said that's wrong, because Maynard was on our side, and we had Lucille north and me on the northwest. I don't know what happened south.
Oh
but
yeah, no, you're entirely correct. I need to look at the debuffs.
Maynard
No,
said.
Sorry.
Maynard said something.
Yeah, no, Maynard's position was perfect, but both you and your partner tried to go north, and then one of you adjusted into the northwest corner, which nearly cut Maynard's entire pathing off, because he couldn't really go south, because like that's where I was baiting, and now somebody was baiting into the northwest corner, so like he had to get really fucking skinny, because one of your pair, one of you baited north correctly, whether it was that correct person or not, I don't know, but the other person in that pair should have been baiting straight south, but instead they were in the northwest corner. And you just
That was me.
and
Yeah.
you just determine who's doing what by your positioning on the dice. If you're closer to the boss, you go to the front. If you're further away from the boss, you go behind. Just make it easy on yourselves.
Well, I made sure to give Maynard enough space anyway, so
Yeah, as long as it works, it's working. But please do try to.
And yes, you're correct. I need to look at the debuffs. I looked at the fires above my head and was like, oh yeah, this is fine. But I need to take 2 seconds to think about
Boom
it.
and boom is boom.
Shit. Second I like this.
You're doing a lot there, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, like when I got carried through, there was always someone else calling the mechanic, and I turned my brain off. But now you can turn it off, unfortunately. So I'm thinking. I mean,
DPS noises here.
call it as it is. As a melee DPS, you have 0 responsibility. You just learn mechanic. You get the mechanics called for you, and you're Gucci, right?
Occasionally you press fade for a while.
Yeah, exactly. For that 5%.
There you go.
For that placebo mitigation.
As a joke. Look, there's
Yeah,
the camera.
joking.
Just a silly little thing here, so
Yeah, exactly.
like a rotation.
Whoa, what's physical damage? Just my head level?
South, DPS north.
Oh my god, look at us doing our silly little fucking chains. Chains blowing everything
Another? No crit?
Maynard, stop calling it out the next full Maynard. See how many people fail.
China, this is gonna sound familiar to you, but it didn't crit any combo finisher with the card.
In.
Donut.
Yeah, my cards are specifically laced.
0% crit.
Yeah. I drain your crit and then my Malefics go crazy.
Oh yeah, dude, that's crazy. I love it. when
Fucking wild, bro. My juicy 20k
This
crit
was,
director.
this was literally me and Frog channel.
Yes. It was very unfun, but at the same time fucking hilarious.
think really hard
So in this combination edge, I'll be at the front when we go to the side.
But I'm good myself.
Misunderstand edges not giving a shit for standing.
I have a button that makes people give a lot of shits, I just choose not to use it.
Fine for a mechanic in this fight, same shit out.
Tankbuster?
Also, we did just fine, so I don't know what you're saying to me.
Alright, coming up.
Marker 6. Has a wind to go clockwise, and you can go clockwise. Go counterclockwise. You're counterclockwise at 8.
I'm going with 8 stuff.
Well, guess what?
That's
Gaming!
the call.
You can move, Fog, exit.
Ixa's coming up next. East,
Remember
west,
the
or north,
spread.
south? All the way to the wall.
To the window.
Spread.
To the wall.
Watch X's. They're still going. Very good.
This is spooky.
I got him.
That is...
I got him.
Yeah, that's shitty.
I'll just fuck that guy and put you
It's okay, it's okay. Pangenesis is coming up next. Pangenesis is coming up next.
私が整える
The cheat sheets.
My brain is completely frazzled and swollen. Sorry.
If it's swollen, doesn't that make it?
So irate.
Yeah, we were supposed to take the first tower there. Yeah.
Yeah, because you had one stack with you had the short, and I just had the one stack. Yeah? Based. Right. Fuck yeah.
We were a little late to fusing though. Like we needed to fuse faster.
Yeah, I got like kind of semi-tailored to somebody else initially.
Yeah. Then that's someone. You need to. So.
No, it was just timing. It was just timing.
Yeah. So by the time your debuffs go out, yeah. So we were in the conga line, right?
Yeah.
You just move forwards or backwards if you have one or nothing. The nothings move. Like the nothings take a step forwards to indicate which one of them is left or right. This is just PM. You don't need to do this. You can look at the party list, see if your nothing also has nothing.
Are you talking to me specifically?
Yeah, but like.
Oh no, I know what they're doing. I got it.
Are we doing this like usual positions relative or just where we're standing on that side? Yeah, what made me because I was going left and I think Shana was going right as singles.
Yeah, you had the other single, yeah?
Yeah, I had the
Yeah, so I went right and you would go left. Literally because when we stepped back, you were on the left side and I was on the right side.
You're over.
Yeah, you're the other side, Senna. It's yellow's over here.
Yellow's on the end.
The lineup would be. They have tank, healer, ranged, melee, ranged. So
Yeah, they do line passes.
it would be you'd be to the right of me. Shana, are you healer 1 or healer 2?
Healer 1 isn't the thing not.
Well, we can do either lineup. It doesn't super matter.
Yeah, don't worry about the exact toolbox. Just do something that works for us here. No.
So they do light party 1 left, light party 2 right. This would be
Susie,
you.
yeah?
Yeah, I'm sort of trying to understand it, but my brain is not registering shit.
Right, can you real quick go stand right here where I am?
Sure.
Okay, just stay right there. I'll explain in a bit.
Wouldn't you swap with Lucy? Wouldn't it's in the tool? Oh no, it is. Never mind. Yes,
Yeah.
Tank, healer, melee ranged.
Yeah. Malik and Edge still swap one more time.
Am I not? Oh, okay.
No, it's the other one.
Yay! We've got a lineup. Good job, guys.
Keep this lineup in mind. 2 people get nothing. Like they get a single, like it's a red X, like a cross out X, like a stop sign, right? Not a stop sign. They move a step forward. So let's just say that, for example, it would be Shana and I having the nothing. We would take a step forward. Shana, you want to take a quick step forward? Yeah, so we can immediately see that Shana would go to the leftmost tower, and I would go to the rightmost tower. So these 2 people can... Well, sorry, not the rightmost, but the north second one on the right, and Shana north second one on the left. And then 2 people have 1 strand, let's just say Maineth and Edge. So it would be...
Singles, right?
Yeah, that's the singles, so Edge would go to the right tower no matter what, and Maineth would go to the left tower no matter what. And then let's say Malik has the short light one, and it spawns a dark tower on the right. It would be Malik and Edge together. No,
Is it dark? Oh yeah, it's like opposite. Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry.
So it would
Words
be
make
Edge.
no sense. I need to.
Yeah, it's fine. It would be Edge and Visu, and then let's just say Papu would have the short 2. It would be Papu and Maneth together in the tower, and so on. This is the... That's the idea of the lineup. So you can immediately tell where you're going. Because this works better in PF. We do not have to do this lineup this way. What you can do is, you can roughly pre-position on the side as well. So you could just have, like, say, whoever, imagine Edge has the 1 and he just sees it and he just legs it to the right, then whoever has the other one would obviously immediately see Edge on the right tower and would move to the left.
Given we have the resource for this one, I'd say just stick with it.
Yeah. I'm just saying,
adjusting
this
to what other people have been doing has been proven shaky. Lucy, you had confusion.
Yeah, I still
Help
do.
me,
Like,
help
something about this is just not right. Okay, let me just. I had 2 of the DNA that had the long
Which
color.
color did you have?
Red.
And where you, did it start at 20 or like 16?
20. Long.
Yeah. So your tower would have been the one at like roughly Bravo. In this pattern, because it spawned the light one on the right. So as long, you get a little bit more time to react to your tower. So because you get to see which tower is yours, and then you can just chill, wait for the first ones to see where it is, and then move into the second one. If you have a color, you get one of the easy ones. You have to you resolve it the same way as in P1. You go to the opposite color. If you have nothing, you take a step forward, and then that decides if you're left or right.
Explain the priority a bit better. Like what am I looking for to determine which direction?
Let everyone move your characters real quick, by the way.
Yeah. So we have a lineup right here, yeah? If you have nothing, you take a step forward. Shana, you stay nothing. Take a step forward, Lucy. Between Shana and you, one of you is taking the tower on the left, and one of you is taking the tower on the right. The second one that spawns on the north. Which one are you?
Right.
Yeah, correct. This is the priority for the lineup. So you just take a step forward. If you're nothing, you're taking the one on the right.
Sure, that makes sense.
Let's just do it with if you had the 1 DNA, take a step backwards real quick. Yeah, so this would be between you and I. Where would you go?
Left.
The first tower on the left. Yes, and I would go to the first tower on the left.
Right,
That's
but
the
then
initial starting positions.
I feel like 2 is the one that confuses me. Then that's what I
Yes, and with 2, so that all the 2s will be in the middle still. Let's just say you have a 2. Papa, do you want to take a step backwards? Real quick. Step back into the line real quick. Let's just say Malik, take a step backwards and be forwards. I'm not sure if it can actually be this way, but just for the sake of argument, you get a 2 debuff, yeah? So you see 4 people. You check your color first. You check the timer and the color first when you're in this position. If you have the short one, you need to be fast because you're fusing in the first tower on the opposite color side. So let's just say you have light and short, and the tower that spawns on the left is light. If the tower on the left is light, you're light. You go to that tower or not? So you go to the first tower on the right side, and fuse with the 1 in there. So that would be Malik. If you're the long one, you stand like here, the second tower. You take the second tower in the back. And if you're nothing, you take the second tower in the front. After this initial assignment, you need to react after each tower if you get a debuff or not. need to fuse debuffs inside the tower. You need to literally kiss your partner in the tower.
Kiss your homie on the lips. The fusing is just like it is in high concept. It is much less visibly clear from POVs, I found. But you just stand with the person and you trust that it will have happened.
I mean, it's all basically clear depending on the arena. Like you don't have to really adjust to people. You just look at your debuff and you go accordingly. If somebody else is wrong, that's not on you. Like
If someone else is wrong, it's over anyway because it'll be white.
you just have to
feels
look
like
at your debuff and then
it's something that needs
decide.
some experience and practice for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you understand the basic concept?
Conceptually, sure.
Four assignments. You can have 4 assignments, and you either solve these on the left or the right hand side based on things. Either the line
Like, I'm well aware we're all new here, so I'm sure everyone's going to fuck up in their own way. But...
of course.
Let's just practice and get there more often.
You can have a magic barrier for that ultima, by the way.
Oh, wait, don't pull just yet. I want to turn on my fan because it's getting way too fucking warm. Only 2 cents.
I thought it was raining. If it's raining, open the window.
Yeah, but it's still for awesome.
For exos, by the way, for exos, it helps if you move in middle fast. Like if you identify the safe spot fast. Or how they traverse.
Okay. Also, spoiler alert, rain doesn't suddenly make it cold.
It's surprising, isn't it?
Do you have the window open? Yes, it does.
Definitely not here.
It's England. You don't do summer.
Whoa, that was major lag.
That wasn't Art of War.
Hour of War and Recitation are right next to each other, so...
I have a question about Genesis actually, because
Nemesis.
yeah, and Genesis.
That doesn't matter. What's your question?
So the people who have the 2s and the starting color debuffs, what determines what side? Because obviously there's 2
Color
each,
of the
right?
starting tower. The position of the left of the light tower and the dark tower. They can spawn on either side.
And you can't see that until they actually spawn.
Yes, correct. You need to be fast.
And how many people are there that have that debuff?
4.
Only 2?
2 for each
No, 4
color.
people.
2 for each.
There's
Okay,
2
so
darks,
there's
2 darks and 2 lights. The only difference between them is the timer
Duration.
of the color debuff.
So both if the dark tower spawns on the left side, then both lights go left.
Yes.
Is that what-
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's my question.
What you need
yeah,
to
that's my
what you
question.
then need to identify is if you are the short duration color.
Yeah,
or
that
the
one.
long
Yeah,
duration.
that one. Yeah. Yeah, that one's simple because see, if you have the short one, you just always take the first tower that spawns. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know what or how you know the spread for the if you have to wait for the tower, then that makes it clear. Yep, that's it. That's
Okay.
my question.
Like that.
Let's just get through calorific order.
Okie dokie. How will we?
Sorry, calling. I'm gonna try another pull without doing damage to see if I can call it better. Immediately recognize it.
俺と真なる神世界を創造する存在
Just using Vulcan. I think you're doing that.
It is up. Yeah, it's up. Embolden is up. I'm pressing my mid and party stuff, but I am not hitting my damage buttons, so I can focus on the column.
Did you just say use embolden on me?
In general.
Technically not.
I hope you did not say use embolden on me.
Anyway,
technically not wrong. I'm using it on 8 people.
Exactly. Soil. No. Okay.
漆黒の暗渠より悪鬼を招かんサモンダークネス
East, southwest.
Mana, you're up.
No
I can
switch.
get. I can get. Already. I will start.
Healer's move.
Oh, for God's sake!
Got him.
As soon as I saw you move, I knew what was gonna happen next.
Why was I staring at your character just waiting for it?
Last one on 6. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried fucking about it.
God.
Act plus for next. Reminder that Malik has turned rings, so mitigation will be weaker. If you have any externals that you can give, tolerate is nice. Marcus middle. Winds clockwise. Can't go clockwise, go counter.
You move too much. Yes.
That was southwest, that would pop actually. No, wait, you got winded?
We get winded. Are we not far enough?
I was really in the waymark, not checking if this was on the.
Yeah, it's 2 short sides south of D, right?
Yes.
It would
It should be on the grid somewhere, right?
Yeah.
The waymarks are not exact on grid in several cases. I'm guessing 3 or Delta or both are not.
Reminder, one pair can go middle as well. I need to get this into my head. I need to figure it out more. It's annoying.
We all have to.
Yeah, for sure. But if I can supplement the mechanic call with columns as well.
俺と真なる神に世界を創造する存在私を否定するなど許されない これが世界のあるべき姿 漆黒の暗渠より悪鬼を招かんサモンダークネス
West, south. in.
Okay, I'm gonna need to turn because I don't want to look at these fucking fat ass on my screen when he jumps down.
Damn boy, he's thick.
Hey, why would you
And he's not thick, he's just fucking fat. Like an obese motherfucker.
Slash exercise.
元素たちは引き寄せ合う
After this one. Hey? Yeah.
神の定めに従いなさい
Oh, not that one.
Oh, no, laddie.
Get a life and do for it.
我に相まみえし不幸を呪うがよい星を振れ晴天爆撃だ
Good heavens.
熱の性質を見切れるかしら
Arrows go one way. Can't go back.
Jump.
That's easy. Yeah. Yeah, three.
Sorry, man, that's on me.
Excellent.
世界は再創造されるべきなの
Melee's no. Melee's no.
Honey,
That's a lot of fucking dead people.
Oh,
Pangenesis. Nah, just roll it. We won't have everyone.
整える
Okay, my Samba is up for this at least.
Bang.
reporting Shana for griefing. Tried to rescue me off the edge. Failed.
Tried.
You didn't succeed.
Tried.
Yeah, so for that mechanic, you need to specifically be exactly north-south or east-west. You gotta wait until you see the big poles from the middle, because it hurt like a
Also,
drum.
Lucille, you're not in the corner.
Yeah. I just
As for the safe, yeah. So imagine in that pattern, we had an exa go from like A, yeah. So A would be after that initial exa goes off, you can move into A and never get hit again. Basically, you can follow that ex's path mostly, and it can overlap, but if you're just slow. On the east and west side, one thing as well. Once you're done with your bait position, you can move exactly here, and you're always safe. For the east-west pattern, right here is always safe. This was the cheat that was told to me as well, because I died, and then they're like, just move right here, and I'm like, okay, sure, I won't doubt it.
I was expecting it to like the flare that was on 4, and I still died. Is that just
You gotta stand right here. You gotta stand right here. It fucking hurts like a truck. Stand like as close to north-south or east-west as you can. Only when you see the huge AoE go off, you move. There is still time to use.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Hang on.
I don't have anything for that exa part of Python. Hold on, unless I save it for that one specifically. But
It seems like I have improv there for a small shield, at least. Just like double tap it.
2 instances of damage for that mechanic, so I don't know. It's extra hit and then spreads.
Yeah, the spreads aren't that.
Yeah, the spreads aren't bad. The initial,
Proximity.
Yeah, but if there's no healing between and we have no mitigation going into it, it's probably death.
Ectopyrosis.
Egg.
Pyrosis.
Do I need to post the guy eating a raw egg? Just puts it in his mouth and crunches it.
How about an egg in this trying time?
East, west. Thanks, move.
I don't think that was correct. No, I shouldn't be where Shana was. I'm pretty sure it's an X.
No, you take the outside.
That's an X?
Yes, because X is on the outside.
Late.
I have him. You too.
Go to A. Reminder, be all the way north-south. Go. Genesis coming up, do the lineup. Nothing, take a step forward. You're forward. Forward. Why did the tower on the left blow up?
I was only the one in it.
Oh.
I assume nothing there was Papu. And just kind of ran
No,
into
Edge,
Africa.
Lucy was up here. Was it? Wait. Okay, 1 second, let me get it.
Nothing was you. Okie dokie, so get the thing up, because I had one. So So who was with that was a dark tower, wasn't it? So it was short, light. Nothing was you. Okay, okay. Right, bang on.
Let's see. Short light is. Lights on Lucy.
Me.
Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy was supposed to win.
Right, I was so fixated on the fucking DNA number because I was comparing nothing. Colours.
If you have the color, yeah, a bit easy because you just check.
If you have two, you always have a color.
Yeah, it's always true as color. I was orange black on the right side. And then I think after that I didn't get another color, so I would have
You
gone
would have kept moving
black again.
towards Bravo. Yeah.
And
Well-
if I had a color,
If you have a color, you go into the opposite color.
because I think that was white into white again.
I'm actually going to check.
If you're in the first tower, that means you're also in every consecutive tower as well, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you didn't get it, debuffs, you would have gone into white.
One thing I couldn't really understand from the guides is, does it matter which of the spikes inside your tower you stand on?
No. Just
No,
Okay,
it's purely
that's
visual.
irrelevant.
It just means it's a
Okay.
two-piece person tower.
And it also
Okay.
drops the slime on the ground.
Yeah, that's
That
what
was
you're
just
fusing
really
into.
Yeah, just the spikes that what if they don't mean anything except, you know, 2% whatever. Who cares? Just the actual color of the tower.
Yeah.
Nothing that's in it.
Well, you do need to fuse with your partner.
Well, yeah, that one, but you can just go right next to whoever you're in the tower with. That part's easy. Shit.
And then it's just fast. It's fast. You need to the two reaction
It's whoever has the.
For example, I do not currently have that. On people, yeah, no.
By the way, we're holding the two
Yeah, even with the increased range, it's hard.
I think faster.
Less.
It's probably better to get used to just doing it on cooldown and then gradually over time you'll work the positioning out to hit everyone.
Just go on cooldown and
Thanks, mate.
Really sorry, I had to say something about this is just not working. Everything else is fine.
everyone has that mechanic.
Oh god, no. Beat them up.
They did have a melee come over.
I am currently just assuming that.
No, I will.
That'll work.
in that case, that would not be possible.
Your
Why do I
partner,
need to move to,
your partner was behind you, brother, so you had to either go out west or go middle.
Yes, case I
Yeah.
guess middle is fine.
Right.
There was nobody on 2A. Oh, that's so much thinking, like 3D chess fucking bullshit.
Isn't all just 3D?
No.
I thought since 2 was I thought since 2 was empty that fires were supposed to merge, so I had no idea. I thought someone else was supposed to be as well, but
There was,
I guess
there was
not.
no
They
fire
can
on
also
A.
only move only so far.
I didn't see who else had
You need
whatever.
to specifically locate your partner and then meet them halfway. You can't just blind run.
My partner is whoever's like closest to me, I guess.
Whichever non-fire. There is a pattern where, like, say, Charlie and Delta have fires, and then there's like one in A and one in B, and it's like far away, so you need to really sort it out.
Because it's a wide middle is completely clear, so we can use it if there's any long partners.
This one was just like a fucking audience of
So D is where it was supposed to be?
But not
You-
far.
no, you
That's
would've
no
went-
wind would have been east,
East
west.
and west.
We'll go over it after this one. East and west.
You should probably pull after this pull, and then go over it. Because we only have
I need to bring
Healers move.
help. So just stop doing that. Why drink this? I bought some bottle. Brought some bottle.
Oh,
Oh, what?
I can help like in your countries to use the top more.
That was fucking foul.
Yeah, because you live in England.
Go fuck yourself.
I found for.
No, sis.
Don't worry.
Maximum overhorning.
Good, healers move.
Can take a step inward after the tether resolve. You can move in your 2 minutes. You pray that you get one of the inner ones.
Your cameras.
Edge to D.
Where?
D.
Can't myself middle.
I can't even move anymore. Like,
Yeah, correct.
You are done.
You're
That
done,
is
brother.
exactly how it works. You are arrow, you're done.
There we go.
fair.
Hexa flares next.
Reminder all the way north south, or all the way after you see the flares explode. North south. After you see the flares explode.
You're safe, right?
Nope.
No.
I just don't know which way they were going.
Okay, if you wipe it, we have another poke. Wait, you run up the edge.
So it's this.
Still get another tangent.
So where you were safe.
You go.
I'm gonna try something.
Oh no. Is it spacey?
Might have a paddle much earlier.
Yeah, it's a skinny white boy, doesn't do anything spicy.
世界を創造す
Yeah.
る存在
I mean, call me out.
Is he wrong though?
No. I'm a mystic on top of that. I don't eat anything. I've done that before.
私を否定するなど
I'm a pussy eater, I like spicy food.
Good old bangers and mash.
That's not spicy.
No, I'm saying you're a fussy eater, so good old bangers and mash.
Sure, I
Love
guess.
that shit.
世界のあるべき姿
So would anyone who has taste.
50-50 chance that next ultimate has an addle on it.
漆黒の悪鬼より悪鬼を招かんサモンタークル
Northwest, southeast.
I think the first battle.
I don't know what that means for the like for me personally, but
Nothing.
yeah.
You're a tank, you die to nothing.
Well, yeah, I die too when I'm not a student.
You are inconsequential.
God, I could totally just do that.
Yeah, well, you're not responsible for me, unfortunately.
Healer's move.
Why do you always move towards me, Edge? Bugger off.
Because you can fucking move the
Yeah, but you
fucking
don't need
edge.
to move at all.
Yeah, okay, well, fuck you. Next time on the Super Bowl, I just move on top of you. I'm fucking angry. I ate McDonald's, and it wasn't late.
I'll need to check if that first addle did prepare to the not.
元素たちは引き寄せ合う
It did.
Area elbow front.
I don't think it'd be.
Just can't do this.
神の定めに従いなさい
So why don't we do this one first?
Off he goes again on his own.
我に相まみえし不幸を呪うがよい星を振れ晴天爆撃だ
Jesus, these speeds just include that.
I stop everything. As soon as I see one flag, I stop because I can't do anything.
Yeah, I literally can't get it.
熱の性質を見切れるかしら
Arrow.
Again.
Middle. Nice. Well,
We're doing it.
I don't know if this is correct, actually.
Oh, you're
Considering failed multiple times. No?
Oh.
Something was wrong, yeah. I had a feeling something was gonna go wrong. I don't know what, but
It looked right.
Somebody run the numbers. The positioning, like, the order of operations was correct. I guess somebody just moved too much.
Can we
Check
put
the
that real quick?
tips.
I want to check that addle shit for the first break one.
Somebody clip it.
yeah, check the tips.
Liz?
I think it was the movement that Lucy didn't.
Does that mean you want the poll, maybe?
Yes, I need to see literally like the first 15 seconds.
これぞ真なる
Not like that, though.
Well, wait,
Jesus Christ, man. Like, there it worked, but I have no fucking clue if that's actually
私を否定するな
probable.
ど許されない
Because obviously I was played.
They're counting.
Ah, yeah. No, I see. Lucy moved over the lines too much, basically. He had 2 stacks, which is correct. Then he went up to 3 and 4 immediately.
I did?
You moved him up 2.
I blame
Ninja
it.
increase
the
the
position-
speed effort again.
The position was correct. It's just the like the general positioning was.
これぞ真なる神世界を創造する存在
No way,
where's
buddy.
Trick? Where's Trick attack?
We're having a freaking 15-second pull.
Where's Trick attack?
Does last?
What do you care about trick attack anyway? For me,
It falls off right then and there.
It was on
Oh no, it is on. According to Death Recap, it is.
Hog. Okay. Let me swap the animal. Initiate.
Oh no, JP! Who done it? Not us.
Duty failed.
Who kicked us out? What a bitch!
I don't think we did anything aside from a fail.
Are we
Ev-
taking a break?
Yeah. Every fucking time I see duty failed, I always think of that one group. It's this fantastic clip where they duty failed as they
On
killed
Golden?
Golden Bahamut, and the
Yeah.
game didn't give it to them. Like as the duty failed screen, because it cuts out the cutscene, and Bahamut's like literally falling to the ground dead in the like death, or like in the you've cleared the fight arena, and it's just zoning these fuckers out. Like no, bye.
At healers, do you want my addle on Ecpyrosis or Pangenesis?
Does that cover the two kabooms on X's?
Akavano.
The answer
go.
will determine on that.
Yeah.
I'll put it on Ecpyrosis for now. I'll see.
What's
It,
what?
it should cover it. Yeah. It should work.
No, there's no fish.
Right, also Edge, I'll quickly go over the thing with...
Okay, just give me a second so I can take a piss so I can actually focus on something if that isn't my bladder.
Right, in that case, I will also break now, and when I'm back, I'll go over this thing with Edge. Oh. I'll
It's
be back.
Flashroom time, let's go. Woohoo!
what a piss take.
Wait.
Honey. What? I found a Socrates.
See you when I get back.
Okay. I'm gonna go get snack.
Mushy mushy.
Oh, hi.
Edgy poo.
Fine.
There he is. Right, let me get the... Fuck, I'll do it on this image. Actually, copy into... Hey. There we are. Right, have a quick look at things. Actually, I'm crossing over these because it's just waymarks. Right, so these are the waymarks we had, right? And you were stood over here. That's fancy. That was you. And there were also groups of 2 people over here, and over here. Now, the first set had already gone off, hence why there were 4 places with people. And you yourself, you had a fire, right? So you need to move to one of these locations, either here, or here, or here, or here, or here, or here, such that you and a person without the fire can share a hit. Now, you can only move to any one of these locations. You move that distance, that's it, you can move no more. However, the person that needs to pair with you also can only move a certain distance. So in this example, it was you with a fire, and I think one of these 2 that had the fire. I don't actually know. Either way, point is, with you having the fire, you cannot move here, which is empty, or here, which is empty, or here, which is empty, because none of the other players in this example, being over here, could walk that distance to come meet you, right? So in this case, let's say this one had the fire. So you over here and this person without fire are stacking together. That means valid locations are either over here or over here. Now middle, avoid unless no other option. So you would go right here.
Right. And that's only if there's no one anywhere north, or like if there's no one north or northeast, then I would have to go
It's
there.
I don't know how to specifically explain the thing. Just you and a fire buddy, or like you and another player, 1 fire, and you must end up in the example.
I know how the mechanic works. Yeah, I know how the mechanic works and what you're supposed to do. But if there's no one north or northeast, then obviously the only place I could share with anyone would be south. In that case.
Correct. That's if this one is empty and if this one is empty.
Yeah, which I guess is what happened that fall, because that's what worked.
It was blue.
There was no one north. There was no one north or on 2 or.
Correct.
The statement is correct, but there is a little bit more to it, because so in this exact example, you're on like the yes. So you need to check the one to the south of you, because if that's somebody that you can match with, you would go in one direction, but if they share the same thing as you, you would need to go in another. Because if you're a matching pair,
What do you mean share? What do you mean share? If they share with someone else?
if one of you is fire, so if you're fire or nothing and the person directly south of you here is the opposite, you are a pair. So you would go to the west here, where Maneth is scribbling in, right? But let's say you're fire and the person behind you here is also fire. You can't pair with them. But so you would have to go to the middle, because one of the other 2 people that are minimum 2 steps away from you, you would have to meet in the center.
So I would have to go middle if the person below me has fire as well, and I have fire
Yes.
then in that case, and there's no one north.
And
But that's gonna be really rare, I guess, 'cause that seems like
it's
Reasonably.
it's more common for me to end up on southwest, where the blue thing is, than in the middle, basically.
I mean, yeah, but the point is that you can never assume. You always need to check.
Yeah, I know, I get that,
Yeah.
that, but I'm just saying that's like a really rare scenario that can happen. But that's a possibility that I would have to end up middle, because previously in the raid I said, so do I never need to go middle then, basically? And that was not correct.
I don't
Because
know
there
who
is a
told you
chance
that,
that I
'cause
would
that'd
have
be wrong.
I know, I asked that. I asked that.
Who answered it? Because if
No one, I think.
no, there are
anyone answered.
patterns where you are required to use the middle because the
Yeah.
partner that you need is more more than one step away from you. This is why we specifically have the middle free.
Yeah, that's what I was asking
Yes.
before, but no one had an answer to it, because the previous that we used, the middle was always served for the fire people specifically, but now there's a chance that basically anyone could end up there.
In certain combinations, yes.
Yeah. Anyone from the outside could technically end up there. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and second, if I have fire at the start and I need to be center, what the fuck do I do then?
So if you get forced center in the middle, so I would be swapping with you, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you have like the little individual markers, so you would go middle. When all of the what you can also grasp from this, that if you're in the middle, you also have arrow, like those. That's a consistent factor. So when everybody else spawns their shit on the outside, you wait for the 2 arrows on the outer ring to move, and then you start looking from like just to the. You're essentially looking from north and going counterclockwise, and finding the next person who's a single pair, who's a single
No,
person.
counter go. So the other way mainnet, just counterclockwise.
Yeah, supports our
clockwise that
counter.
you're doing now. Yeah. So the opposite of what you drew.
But it's worth noting that if there's a person north that needs it, like DPS start north and go clockwise, whereas supports start like northwest and go counterclockwise.
So obviously, because I have a fire at the start, right? Well, is that what that means, basically? Yeah.
Yeah.
it
If you have the special.
And I need to pair with someone who doesn't have a fire. Yeah.
No, if you have the special thing in the center, you're gonna have
Oh, wait,
arrow, which
Okay,
means
so that's the only thing it means. Is it?
but the arrow is the part that's specific for the movement, because the 2 arrows that are on the ring are gonna move first, and then you're looking for the single people now.
Right. Okay. That's the part that got me confused, because I'm almost certain that on the poll where you told me to go to Key where Papu was, she had a fire beam on her, and I think I also had a fire beam on me, which
Who told you?
you did on the poll, which was the one where we succeeded in doing the mechanic, because that was where I was supposed to go.
So what's the problem?
I don't know. I was just saying I thought I had a fire beam and she had a fire beam, so
It means you
does
saw
that
wrong.
mean we can't be there?
One of you two did not
Okay.
have a fire beam.
Okay, because that could not be possible. Yeah. So I was confused then. That's why I didn't move to her immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Oh yeah, we were on break, weren't we? Meow.
Jesus Christ, okay, I get the hint.
Hey, I heard you say something, man.
I didn't say anything.
What? Then
I'm not
who
muted the
sounded
entire
exactly
time.
like you?
Well, I don't know. Not me, clearly.
Oh my god, bonus? Who's the fucking bonus in here?
Oh my god, I was talking. I was muted.
Hey,
Someone's
Shanna's
really
being
sorry all of a
stingy
sudden.
with repairs. Can anyone repair me? I forgot to repair.
Hey, I have an idea. Level your crafters.
You had like fucking 15 minutes or whatever. What do you mean?
Yeah, I was
Level your crafters.
like watching YouTube shorts and shit. Instead, I like, you know.
Level your EMPs instead.
I'm not gonna level my crafters a second time.
I am.
I don't know what that was about ERP, but there's no one here with mods on.
Uh-huh.
Next person talking about moth that's muted.
I would like to remind you, I am also streaming, by the way, so if anyone wants to say their in-game character name, their server they're on, and all that, that would,
HBSU Cerberus family, please.
that would work. That would work if I was
Cerberus, and Edge owes me a lot of gil.
if I wasn't streaming. That could be believable, but
Down. Beat this time. Stay beat.
Okay, I'm not.
Got you, homie.
Rain up.
Gotta handle feathers first, unfortunately.
It's a challenge. Not to go up and get the fucking lucky.
Watch your hands.
as much as I appreciate your cards, I can never crit when you give them to me. Never!
The only one that I hear.
Yeah, when you're not getting shit.
No, I just want you to know I appreciate your cards very much. Like these ungrateful swines.
Just give them to me.
Not because you're begging for it. I hate beggars.
There's literally ranged and melee ones. The game tells me what I get. We have 3 fucking range. So like tanks are getting fairly often.
Starting in and pairs. Going left. Will we out, then in?
Evidence.
Box in, spinning. Bitch. Swap after second. If Tanya's in,
ここで実証される
I don't think this is a one shot, guys.
Oh, we still have that one.
If only we had a melee that could use it.
Okay, get your damage down.
Dark Tower.
物言わぬうちに魂を与えましょう
Dark DPS facing out.
I didn't do anything wrong. I just couldn't hear.
Sina, you killed Lucille.
And Buster.
No, I just didn't have the health first.
Windbreath.
It's already been used. Another
Surge
mechanic.
Breath.
It's also already used.
Bloodbath Breath.
I popped it, but I didn't get enough heals from it.
Skeleton.
神の力の一端を見せてあげる
I saw Lucille get hit by your beam specifically.
They only got hit by my own beam. It was no one's fault. They just didn't have enough health.
I stood there just
Namica.
Okay, we're speaking clear if everyone hits their button and does that.
Third,
Wait,
fourth,
are you meant to be on Drugan or something?
純然たる力を味わいなさい
Story was bad.
first beam. Second beam. Third beam. Fourth beam. Watch dashes. 2 more.
Watch out.
Don't stand there.
Watch burn. Good stuff. Very good.
Sorry for the panic call, but I just want to make sure that you're back.
7つの扉開き力の塔の天に至らん
Should all be now, I guess. Like that. I don't see any other.
After your
Thirsty.
After your
魂の薄さで驚異的な存在ね
Risky because these are popped in during the mechanic.
wait now. We are starting at A and we're staying at double back.
Walk on
Stop
first.
after first and walk back. Brody and that.
And in.
Tank LB, tank LB.
実証される
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's something to do.
この
I'd let the macro stays on you even if I die.
喜んでばかりもいられない
But like, if all my other shit goes off with you, but macro stays on. That's wild.
Start A.
Starting
out.
A side. Going right.
魂の輝き
Dodge to the right. After line we have full spread. After full spread. Dodge and. Dodge and. Then dodge to the right.
物言わぬうち
Out
に
and spread.
魂を与えまし
Back
ょう
left.
We don't have any DPS anyways.
No, we didn't, but we don't. Let's just
人ですらないまがいものが神を超えると
And I rather think stop fucking doing that. It's really annoying.
7つの扉開き
Shana keeps risking me off the edge because of that fun, I guess.
It's absolutely that hard.
Yeah, for you, baby.
That's why I do it.
Not for me, so stop.
Pick me, pick me.
No, you can like dance or dash off. You have your own fucking styles.
I don't want to.
He can't Shikuchi off the edge. There's nothing to target. He can't do it stylishly. He's not a dragoon. He's not a reaper.
I think that's like fucking into a front cover.
Just the jump button.
Yeah.
あなたのことを教えて完全なる罪に至るために
Doyle, for fuck's sake. Pretty stupid.
無から生命を創造しましょう
So,
どこまで上が
don't
っていく
this
かし
side.
ら
Stay don't. Plunge and receive the bubble. Starting in and here, going left. Will be in, then out.
What? And huh?
神を前にどこまで上がけるかしら
That was the wrong side for your town.
No,
That
that
was
was
mine. Wait,
yes,
no.
that was
on.
black. You were white.
Yes, no man, that was my wrong place for the town. Oh my god, what?
Have you made a mistake in this
Huh?
video game?
Why did you say it like that?
I don't.
It happens.
I was
don't
totally
worry.
convinced of my correctness as well. What? Sorry. Sorry.
How could you?
Here is all the prior mechanic on the left side.
完
Here
全
on the
なる
right.
神に至るために
I,
That happened to me as well. Honestly, avoid me.
I went so aggro on Lucy immediately as well.
Yeah.
I can't believe we've done this.
無から生命を創造しましょう
Lucy, what did you do?
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
神を
God damn it, Lizzie! It wasn't me! Sorry, we'll have it.
So, be the side.
That's an asshole now.
Second.
Made it out your showing his habits.
Yeah. Go back yourself and go back yourself and go back yourself.
You see?
What?
Language.
Not very
That's a
nice.
bit, that's a bit screwed, yeah.
Hey, I played FF16 and they use fucking that game, so it's
No. My parents, they don't like that kind of language.
Prince.
No, Yoshi P just like stole up being a little darker than she
more
is
puppet.
supposed to.
Oh, the fish over here.
I like that.
Boom.
No boom? Huh?
No boom because apparently Spectre was on top and they take both of them, they didn't die.
The snapshot was perfect. Huh?
Just one person takes 2 turns, you know.
Somehow.
Oh god, they should make that an FFXIV challenge.
Through the power of bullshit.
One person must take all 4 towers.
No, that doesn't work.
Spawn the box
Must
around.
kill the boss.
Spawn the box around.
Not just place them close enough and just have the tank sprint through them with like hallowed ground on, like A4, right?
That would quite work.
No, you have to. A4 stack strat does exist, but it's not tank.
Like what's A4 and SC? Nothing exists. You can do it.
I healed that shit, motherfucker.
Okay, well, no one
Yeah, and
cares.
ironically, he is pronounced nice.
Thanks, North. Delta side. Swap second.
Shana, why aren't my cards on time? Maybe because they're 6 minutes. Fucking 6 minutes. Yeah, fuck me. 6 seconds behind.
6-minute cards. Wow, that's yeah.
Yeah,
No
my
wonder where I-
my 6-minute window's gonna look wonderful. My cards being 6 seconds behind.
I need a moment after this.
The sex window?
No.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit
Which ads?
You're getting a bit.
getting a bit restless over here, Adidas.
Is
Just a
it
second.
also your McDonald's Happy Meal?
Yeah, Happy Meal.
The happiest meal.
Why aren't you happy, man?
I ordered a Happy Meal. Why am I still not happy?
We've,
Not what
we've
was
seen like
advertised.
kids' toys and Happy Meals these days.
I didn't get a toy in my Happy Meal.
Remember when you
Introducing the
get
Reddit
toys?
menu, introducing the Sag food.
Remember when you get toys from cereal?
Starting in and pairs. Going left. Going left. Will be in and then out.
Risky. No. Really? Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, the tower's in the corner.
So, I do remember when you used to get points in cereal. I also remember when Kellogg's had the violent corporate murder of one of its mascots swept under the rug. Yeah. It was fine, I'll tell you the story.
Well, no, I
Freaking
need
out
just.
there.
Oh, well, it's fucking.
There's no
God damn
point,
it!
we've only
Just
got
pull
2
back.
hours anyway.
Are we talking about Tony the Tiger? Or?
No.
That was Frosty's.
Shoko, the bear.
Do you remember when they tried looting Tony the Tiger, the mascot for Frosties?
What?
Irate, you.
Huh?
This raid will not go past. Will not hit the end of this instance, believe me.
No, I just checking to see if that was an option. Yeah.
That is never an option in this room.
It was fine checking.
Failed.
Why is that finished?
Is your bike charged?
Oh yeah. Just ask me.
South?
No, I'm hungry.
I can't take your white card.
Stay
You are
Delta.
never allowed to horn him on ever again.
I mean, I hope she is. What the fuck?
Am I
Gosh, we
allowed?
want-
Am I free, rather, to do this in yeah.
We have tomorrow.
Yeah, but are we gonna clear tomorrow?
I'm not having a fucking dart 2.0.
Oh yeah, we're not having another fucking person just say, oh, I was just practicing while being on a party finder 24/7. Sorry, but it's not cutting it.
what I'm... No.
Fire rock needs talent.
Oh, wait!
Watch ants. Watch ants. Something went very wrong, but it failed successfully somehow.
For a second I thought I was... I dropped the tower. Wait, why did I drop the tower? And I wanted to run into it.
For
But
a
I
second, I
failed
thought I
again.
was finished.
I looked at the ladder and found out I was right.
Jingelig. Ah ja.
Uh-huh. In
Ja,
and
ik ben
spread. In and spread. Going right. Right. Will be out, then in. Moth is spinning.
Right now.
Swap second.
Oh no, spin.
And out.
今ここで実証される
I hate being frozen as fuck.
What's not the equation?
Oh, we're talking about like our wipes needing charged. Like, does that mean we get to like plug them in? Like, how do you charge your wipe?
Pegs
Like
you.
the table end.
Honey, you already have a problem with me and my camera, so it does plug me in. It does not cool me down.
And some people like being plugged.
Light towers.
物言わぬうちに魂を与えましょう
Light DPS facing ants.
Wow, that was a very fucking cheeky GCD that I did there. Shut up.
Got him.
It's almost like the next one fucking meme mode all of a sudden. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, focus a little bit. That's good.
神の力の一端を見せてあげる 純然たる力を味わいなさい
Thirsty. Second thing. Third thing. Fourth. The puppet in the same location.
No, never mind. Starting at Charming, we're double backing to Charming. Swap first. Swap first. Double back. First,
god.
There's
Oh, fucking
私の理論今ここで実証される
DPS dead.
Yeah, what's up?
All that.
この誤算喜んでばかりもいられないの
Starting seaside. We'll be dodging to the right.
魂の輝きをもっと
Right.
よく見せて
We'll have a full spread after the line. Full spread. After that, dodge ads. And then we go left where it is out
物言わぬ
and
うちに
spread.
魂をあげましょう
oh, the wings kind of like held in with them.
人ですらないまがいものが神を超えると
Sorry, I called something.
渦の生命の量七つの扉開き力の塔の天に至らん
I have
Oh, fuck.
just need to go to the fridge real quick. How? I have a liter of chocolate milk. Frysia by Stefanik.
oh, shoki.
Choki. Milchgetränk. I am not 100% fat immune attack. Oh yeah. For the record, that's not actually how I sound. I was
But you said in German.
also so, das ist jetzt
Nein, in Glangenwandler or something, I don't know. Come on, be aggressive, man.
Nein, so machen wir das ja aber nicht.
Be angry. Be fucking typical. Entertain us.
ich will aber
Ich will
nicht.
diesen Teppich nicht kaufen.
See, son again.
It's hard to,
Who the fuck would mess with that?
you know, you just put on the fucking Hitler version. You sound in German.
Hey, nein.
Ganz genau.
How to get away with anything at any part of the world.
I mean,
just say gibberish in their local accent and shout it out loud, and they'll just like, what the fuck are they saying? And everybody's like, oh, I can't tell, he's too angry.
Honestly, I just fucking love hearing other people who don't speak German speak German.
see, if Hitler's voice wasn't like perfect, but when you have Hitler's name.
What?
Because
Pull,
it's a hit.
pull. I'm gonna lose my fucking shit in a second.
None left. One.
In a second.
Stick a banana up your bum.
Steck eine
I think
Banane
it's
in
top.
den Arsch.
I don't believe for a second Heather said that.
I feel like bananas too soft to shove up your arm.
Leave the skin on.
Even with that, they're like squishy fruit.
Without the skin on, what?
神に至るために
That's squishy.
Bananas with skin?
I'm
Peel, yes.
a little boy, okay?
They're very itchy.
Oh. You mean like the crust?
そうしましょう
The encasing.
And south. the beta side.
They are Jewish bananas, they don't have skin.
Shut up!
What?
Second. Swap second.
Consider my first partner.
Oh, that joke was so dark, it's gonna be standing in a fucking light tower later.
The circumcised banana, no!
What, you don't circumcise your bananas before you eat them?
No, usually I just peel them. I think that's enough.
Just deep throat the entire thing.
That's just a more hentai friendly term.
You also eat bananas, you absolute fucking ape.
You
Eat bananas, yes.
I can't fucking stand them.
Bananas, it's like
Fucking-
part of the rare
fucking-
fruits action.
Slimy, disgusting.
Watch and okay, carry on with your whatever this shit is. Get the bubble down.
I don't know about you, but I couldn't get a banana to stand up by itself either.
You can't even get your own banana.
My
Nick
job.
Mills.
I don't bananas.
Will?
Alec, are you just like automated to respond to
Malik is
Shana
just
being
like
horny?
immediately.
If Shana says
Yeah,
horny thing,
we
Malik
get it,
must
you
try.
two fuck.
Alright, let's focus up a bit, please. It's derailing really hard right now.
Yeah, they are raving.
Starting in and spread. Going left. Will be in and then out.
Wait, that came from this?
Box is not spinning. Box is not spinning. Swap on first. Tanks out.
今ここで実証される
Oh, gee, you're so fucking put to work fucked in a box these days.
Are you rapping?
Not a rapper.
I would imagine that some of the sub rapping.
Five bucks.
Light towers.
物言わぬうちに魂を当たりましょう
Light DPS are baiting out.
How the hell, man? I'm always at like TPS.
You're a chaos DPS.
Fuck off.
Remember we used to meme the shit out of light and now they're like actually kind of based.
Yeah,
They
that's
have a
bullshit.
functioning target for the
They had a fucking puberty spike.
Whenever I fall out in 11 mechanics, your life go to light up. Oh yeah, funny name.
Maybe we should call Dark Chaos instead.
Not entirely.
Kill Chaos.
Do that back on me.
純然たる力を味わいなさい
Rebel Pepper.
First beam. Second beam. Third beam.
I want to further.
Fourth.
Never mind.
How the fuck did I live there?
Because
Because
there was
space
so
would be
much
out.
time. There was so much time between the two.
Oh, I checked inside.
渦に生命
I love having
Stay brown,
6.
we never wait.
Okay, oh,
Mechanics.
Damn it.
Don't fuck
Mechanics,
up.
mechanics, mechanics.
don't fuck this up.
驚異的な存在ね
Instead of that.
神を前に
Starting at 8, going all the way through. Swapping them first. Swap first, all the way through. And then tears again.
On a little bit.
Tears again.
私の理論は
Out,
今
tanks
こ
out.
こで実証される この誤算喜んでばかりもいら
That
れ
would
ない
make sense. Well, actually, no.
We're bursting.
Yeah.
Even at minus 25%.
Side C side. We're dodging left.
魂の輝きをもっとよく
After
見せ
dodging
て
the line, we have pairs. Pairs. After that, watch ads. Dodge ads. Then we'll go left, out, and spread. Out and spread.
魂を与えましょう
Back, back.
4. Two autos after.
神を超える
Just saying.
There we go.
Say goodnight.
I'm not even sure what the fuck killed me. I was next to Papu, but it just missed.
間違っていた
Yeah, with a red mage, you just have a lot
この
less.
願いまだ足りないというのなら
Are they that bad?
Red mage is just garbage right now. Check the
黒
stats.
成績サビクよ
In damage, it's really bad.
Didn't they just buff Black Mage as well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't have
Zip
one
up
of those.
Black Mage to be the
間違
best.
っているのは私ではない
Red mage is
間違
literally
ってい
bottom
る
of
の
the
は
barrel. Like,
この
It
Oh my
has
gosh, she's doing the
slightly-
Seymour meme.
it has slightly higher top, like slightly more damage than the bard does. Basically, if you go by the max. The median red mage is below.
世界
It's just like it's like behind that. It's behind summoner, behind Christianist. Then is ninja actually, but even ninja is like a lot more.
Is Ninja doing cool this much?
It just in general, ninja is the worst.
これぞ真なる神
Not why.
It's towards the end of the expansion, crit jobs become infinitely better because of the gear scaling. So Dragoon is just way better with more gear, more crit. And like Samurai with the
Expansion.
auto crits.
Oh, this one
Yeah.
went fast. Oh, is this why every fucking healer calc has Bard in it now? Like you have a specific
Bard is
gear,
bad.
you have a
Bard is-
specific gear set. The most optimal healer gear set involves you having a Bard in the party. It's fucking stupid. I don't know, bro. I don't
More
know. Like,
crit or what? Or more direct to that.
これぞ真なる神世界を創造する存在
That was my first ever main.
I used to be a
I forgot to do the thing, the also not my idol. Or next one.
that's very unfortunate.
the next one's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's
Are you using it on classical
私
anyway?
を否定するなど
I will not be in.
So I did on class.
I mean on this
If I do on classical, then every one thereafter will be pushed quite a bunch further back as well.
これが
Yeah.
世界のある
I mean, you could just not add on that first one because we're like pretty stacked. Like that Ultima barely
sometimes
cuts
it's
through our
zero
shields.
damage.
It's just muscle memory. I'm still doing these.
漆黒の暗渠より暗記を
Okay,
招
there's
か
nothing
ぬ
else, so then just take it away.
サマーダークレス
North and south.
Yeah, it does sound like South. Alma Darkness.
In
Donut.
and
天よ
I just really does look like he's taking a crap on the inside, but yeah. Right.
I bet you're so proud of him.
Everything I ever wanted.
Giant nugget of
た
shit.
ちは引き寄せ合う
Much more than you.
「神の定めに従いなさい」我に相まみえし不幸を呪うがよい星を触れ晴天爆撃だ熱の性質を見切れるかしら
Arrows in one right. Okay. You're bad for that. So middle?
Middle,
No.
middle your turn.
We have
Okay.
fire. Yeah, if there's multiple possibilities, the fire can move first as well. That's what they do in PF.
世界は再創造されるべ
Go
きなの
south, west. Respect this.
Anchor privilege.
That's racist.
Okay, and Genesis to the lineup. The lineup, please.
進化の道筋は私が整える
Step forward with nothing, step backward with one.
There was guys that took that tower solo.
Yeah, there was 3 in the leftmost tower, and
The left tower was white and I was the short dark.
yeah, that was fine. You're correct in that case.
I was a 20 dark, and
Yeah, you're the long dark.
or no, 20. I was 20. I was 20 light.
You were,
I was 20 light.
You were because that was me. Yeah,
Yeah, I was
that's
light.
fine.
Yeah,
Same.
I was on the right. There was 16 light was missing on the right side.
Yeah, we have. It was backwards.
She knows, she's aware. Like,
All right.
これぞ真なる神世界を
who
創
the
造
fuck am I
する
talking
存在
to? This is a kill run.
So if we get past Genesis 2, what rather just second.
Edge over
Yeah.
here just introducing mechanics.
Yeah, it's
Cancel
yeah.
no.
Genesis 2, I was like, oh my god, what did I
No, it's
Genesis was so good they made Pan-Genesis 2.
it's because there's fucking the high concept too. I was like, yeah, that's the second major mechanic that's gonna happen, but I guess yeah.
世界のあるべき
It's so nice of it to be Pan Genesis on Pride Month and not just like straight Genesis.
I stopped for a second about the Pride Month. I'm so sick of hearing it. so fucking sick of it.
漆黒のアーカよりアーチを招かぬ
Just got that straight northeast, southwest.
I love redemption. I'm being fine.
It's such a fucking
Careful. Oh, I'm not making this up.
I banish your crits.
I'm not anything anyway. This one DPS? Fuck him up. He's not critting anything for the next 15 seconds. Donut?
天よ回りなさい
I like how the range of pure
No, I-
is so huge.
I had Ultima, but I had Ultima, but I still didn't fucking press it. Oh, sorry.
元素たちは引き寄
What
せ
the fuck, man?
The other range thing on the side.
Have you figured out how to hit everyone with the series?
That Seren's bridge is just fun.
Even if
I
you're
thought that one where it's still tethered, like, it just hits it.
晴天爆撃だ
They also increase the range of inner boost. I can also not hit everything. I need to actually check that in the notes.
熱の性質を見切れるかしら
Nino.
Yeah, responsible.
Nope.
Did you move
You
into
moved
your
too
other
early.
channel?
I moved early.
想像されるべきなの
Yeah,
That
it's,
fucking was not.
yep, emissaries will kind of situation.
Yeah. So the debuffs start to leave, like, players, and I was like, oh, it's time to go, but my hadn't gone yet.
Let's fucking go!
Just like my soul leaves my body sometimes.
Because, like, obviously my eyes are on the party list, like, a lot of the time, and I was like, oh, the debuffs are disappearing, and just went for it.
これぞ真なる神世界を創造
You're on PlayStation?
No, but the coding works like this for the PlayStation. That's why everything gets applied in this game individually rather than all at once, because PlayStation literally can't handle it.
Oh shit, never mind. You know that. Never mind, it's fine.
You've swapped it to her now. You swapped it to her now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's the first.
I was waiting for this at some point.
When I heard that you sold it to her, I was like, I'm gonna go on the other side now.
I'm mad.
I considered swapping, but given the amount of people that just stayed,
It was 50-50.
You should just
anyway.
shirk edge before we even started.
No, I started off with Royal Authority and then
No,
I
just
shared
literally
Papa.
right now. I think Papa just
Royal
shirked you.
Authority? You're playing the wrong fucking tank there, buddy.
It's Royal Guard. Never mind. It's same difference. Whatever. Who cares? I don't even press my tank stats anyway. I don't even press my tank stats anyway. So why would I remember what
We
it's
know
called?
it's really difficult for you to be second in enmity when it's necessary and not to be first in enmity when you don't need to be, but come on, man.
I'm glad we're in the same wavelength. It's just a shame that you guys all stood on the wrong spot.
Hey, not everyone, that was fine.
I don't know. Papu had aggro, and there's nothing I can do about it.
世界のあるべき姿
Pretty sure I saw a shark.
I also saw her.
I don't think you saw anything.
So
I don't, you didn't see shit.
Fucking cancel it. Somebody clip it.
You didn't see shit. It's all on my
I see a
stream,
lot
but you
of
didn't see
things.
shit.
I fucking feel I see it.
North and south.
It's my brother, I should hit you up with someone who can teach us the proper gaslighting.
I can teach you this.
It happened because I wanted to, not because,
So you're saying you're briefing us on purpose? Instead of
Should do
reading
this
it.
more. That's kind of funny.
Healers move.
Healers.
I don't.
I have not moving.
Didn't know you were a black mage.
Rather that than a white mage. It's also fucking factual.
But sure.
I'd rather play black mage than white mage any day.
This is my box. B for box.
What was that button?
I need that one, Papa.
Bees.
Just in time. We got it.
Is this what they call a poggy?
This is what we call buttons. No, don't go.
I feel like I'm in Skyrim.
Today.
I can see your clamor.
I'll go.
Well, I got to put a mare there with you, but I don't know.
Yeah, I've got like a fucking trench coat and sun.
Arrows move clockwise, counter if they can. Go counter melee.
Yeah, about.
That's probably not correct.
Somebody I think just moved.
Did edge move in a straight line? It's okay. Find the problem.
I can't confirm or deny.
Oh my god, that
I think
didn't
I
fight me?
did. I think I did because I didn't move.
I saw you coming in there with a slight twist, honestly.
Okay, how slight was the twist?
It was like a slight curve, maybe.
That's close
Oh,
enough to
that's-
that. I mean, I can't draw straight lines, so that's close enough.
You weren't complaining about the pride mentioning earlier. Now you're doing it yourself.
Another little curve.
Did you just did you just provoke Papa?
He doesn't trust you.
No, I mean I don't trust myself either.
Oh yeah. That's a mood.
Wait, I race. Suddenly go to look here. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Got a nice breeze.
Stop
Why,
looking
like-
at hits. Start raiding. Northeast, southwest.
Why not both?
No, what was the in-game name again? And preferably screen cap as well. Send it to my.
Oh, you guys are doing in-game shit? I just have a second monitor.
You can look at her tits when she's dead, okay?
Oh, Fina,
I'll be first on there.
Algina,
Third
just
round.
then do you go into necrophilia?
As long as she's still warm, and
Is she even technically alive?
that's what if it is. Yes!
What is this?
She never even got sundered, that's the whole point. She is more alive than any one of us.
But I bet you'd like to sunder.
Even though La Habrea, killed her.
I was gonna say, didn't she die before the sun?
Yes. Lahabrea killed her, that's the whole point.
Yeah, like he divorced her the only way you could think.
Oh,
Permanently.
Yeah,
question mark, eh?
He divorced her permanently by
Murder is a way to divorce, got it.
well, yeah.
Wrong!
Yeah, that's correct. What do you mean?
That's the best kind of comment.
If I ever hear you two are having a spat, just to protect Sean.
Wait, why do I need to die?
He's the black belt.
Wait, what? What did I miss? Why did I need to die? What did I miss?
Because she said that murder is good for them, you didn't know.
God, and I didn't say it was good. It's technically correct. The best kind of comment.
Don't give her ideas.
Please remember these.
That's why I stopped pushing buttons on that bit.
It's fine. It's only my life that's in your hands, so you can just probably let it slip.
Just fucking drop it.
I've let it up a couple of times, so no.
Organic.
Arrows go clockwise. They cannot.
Hello.
Should scare the shit out.
Oh, I shut my mouth there.
Exoplan.
世界は再創造されるべきなの
West or north south? North south. Respect. Go now. Did you do early?
This is
Line up.
hand genesis. Line
進
up.
化の道筋は私が整える
Top people up.
Brent.
There's too many people.
This is. You need to move after taking one town.
Yeah.
I was the short right there.
Which color was the tower on the right? And Edge, I think you're wrong.
Yeah, I was probably wrong. I didn't look at the.
You were the long black, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, you have to wait. then.
I will check your stream real quick, just to check what you had. Give me half a second.
It's probably long. It's probably long.
Just give me half a second, and then we can identify the issue.
Over.
Edge, you had.
I think it's
You were the long, yes.
Yeah.
Too long. So you should have been in route.
Yes. I should not have been in
Second.
any tower except well the second one. Yeah, not the first one.
The second one, yeah. You went
The second front.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest one. To be honest, seeing the
Alan?
two numbers.
You were also supposed to take the tower at A, not at B. Like
You mean
towards
the
the
one in the front north? I was in the north one.
You pre-positioned towards the.
Yeah, I previously to the south because like then I can see all the towers clearly without having to turn my camera. So, but I went all the way to east. I
So
was-
you need
I
to. Yeah, okay. You generally need to be a little. Like it. No, it's fine. You just need to be fast in your tower. That's all. Because of the few.
Yeah.
Damn, go put on some fucking clothes.
No.
Lucy, you offer?
Sure, but I feel like it's still going to take some more experience.
I would suggest change the macro instead of having short and long. Just change it to 16 and 20. I think that would be more reasonable. Because because long and short, like whatever, who cares? Who gives a
Remind
shit?
me of this after this call.
Yeah, or just don't call out the nothings and whatever because those are really fucking easy to do. You need to see the short and long. That's the only thing that really matters there. That's the only thing that can go wrong.
I will still call the lineup, and nothing's front
Yeah.
and like one stick and back, I still call it, but like if you're just talking about the map, like my call it will remain the same.
I mean, the color towers, I don't have to call it out.
It's just the timers, the specifically like long and short. I just don't. I always forget that those exist.
East and west. Thanks, man.
Still jumping. Just like stairs and
Comes with practice.
you have to do them kind of
As soon as Tower 1.
熱の性質を見切れるかしら。
Arrows clockwise. Counter.
Same fucking house.
Actual same fucking pattern. Stay for a second. Excellent.
世界は再創造されるべきなの。
Spy doesn't exist. It is east-west. That's a base magic barrier, if I may say so myself. Line up.
進化の道筋は私
Nothing.
が
Just
整
take a
え
step
る。
forwards. One step back.
Friends?
Not bad.
That looked pretty good on the right side, at least for the first few seconds.
I actually understand everything.
Yeah, it's one of the mechanics that you just need to see like twice.
I finally got the long right in this case. But I knew which one to swap to for the last time.
I am guessing.
Can I get a replay on that?
No, I don't think
Yeah, it's on edge. Should
I have no idea what's happened. I think I didn't even get an element from the.
Yeah, that can happen.
If
From
you
the
don't
first
get
tower.
if you don't
If you
get
don't
an
get it,
element,
you-
you stay in the same color. So you go to the same color
You keep-
tower.
No, it's not the same colors. You just walk in a straight line.
No, but what's a straight line if you take the first tower? They're both.
That's why I said you take the same color tower, because you might not necessarily be in a a straight line. You're at the first tower.
Replay is on the screen share. Shut up.
God, I hate that you have the fucking debuff bar at the top of the screen. How blind do you
Okay,
want to
can
be?
you-
It's in the default spot.
So this is
Yeah,
just
I know.
yeah. Shana and Ed should have swapped out.
If you don't have an element after the first one, if you were the short one, then you always go to the back one, the southern side. In that case, you would have gone to the one.
Right. When I died, I was like, I swear I saw that I had a light debuff there, but the correlation of like starting with 1-0 and then suddenly getting that, but not on the final set of towers, like threw me. So like, yeah, that's
Can
it.
you rewind? Can you rewind real quick?
Can you make it slower?
Yeah. Just to process. Yeah.
That was like the one piece of information I was like
Yeah,
not
check
fully
the
processed.
debuff. You currently do not have a color.
Yes, I realized that. Yes.
Ones do not get a color, but you can get a color.
Yes. Which I know for the final set, I wasn't fully aware on the second set though. Like here, I definitely saw myself get that, but I was like, but I have 1-0, I should be going south, but that's just wrong. So now I can change that. Yeah, that's it. The entire lore's now moving now, holy shit. That was like the one missing piece.
Everyone, or rather, anyone have any questions about what's happening?
No, I was expecting to get a color after. But if I don't, then
You either get
You
another
you
color or
continue
you
with the same way.
It's only one player in each that gets a color.
I like the long one. I took the first tower and then it stopped, so I had to like go
これぞ真なる神
for the third
but even
one.
if your color doesn't swap, you still need to take a tower. Yeah?
Yeah, you're always
It's always 8
Always
people.
take towers. 4 people take 3 sets of towers, and 4 take 2 sets.
私を否定するなど
If you're in the first tower, you also always take 2 towers after.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
It's the ones and nothings that only take 2 sets of towers.
これが世界のあるべき姿
One long specific.
You have 1 for each color. One long for each color.
漆黒の暗渠より悪鬼を招かん
And I just complicated it.
northeast, southwest.
Just make it make sense in the and then we'll have to go each lane and then the first system.
It's just a reaction.
Twitching.
Thanks.
天よ回りなさい 元素たちは引き寄せ合う 神の定めに従いなさい 我に相まみえし不幸を乗ろうがよい星を振れ晴天爆撃だ
I
rose metal. Oh, never mind. That was a big farm, but they have
Fire's just moved to winds. Like the winds wait till you see the fire.
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
bit
yeah.
late. I was already on the way to A.
yeah, you're already
so-
moving. No, it's fine. It's fine. A was just as correct.
Do we have like a priority, like we always go middle if it's free, or
You never go middle unless you must.
Okay, we can do that. In that case, yeah.
so in that case A was fine, right?
It would only be two directly opposite markers. Yeah.
Yeah, just let the fire move first, I guess.
Yeah, let the fire decide. Check your proximity target. That seems to be going really well.
Okay, we don't annoy you.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. Sorry, I thought I didn't have an extra, like, anything to do the fucking cast opener and also leave you. Sorry.
Fine.
I ran out of everything.
It's okay.
For your headset.
We got to hear you sneeze, so it is. And it
I think we have like 3 people finished so far.
Shana, I think just cancel each other out.
It's so cute.
It's the monster.
It's literally the opposite of gap.
Your own friend.
North and south. Healers move.
天よ回りなさい 元素たちは引き寄せ合う 神の定めに従いなさい 我に相まみえし不幸を呪うがよい星を降れ晴天爆撃だ
Levels of some stacks are not even when they go up.
熱の性質を見切れるかしら
Was that not correct?
It
Might have moved.
should have worked. Someone moved.
Yeah, well,
it.
that's the only place. That's the only place I could have moved, but we exploded the
No,
center.
it's
So
You could have also gone west.
Outside. This side-ish.
so why didn't it work specifically? Is
Did
what I want
somebody
to know.
maybe clip the arrow there?
I'm checking stream. Half a second.
Or did somebody maybe leave it from there? Remember, it's not the markers, it's the grid that you're looking at.
Half a second. So you are. First fire.
Looks like someone
Did you get second fire? No. Edge and there's Malik and Malik and Papu.
Papu moved. What? Papu reaches the middle, stops moving, and then like half a second later receives another stun.
Did you primal rin Papu?
That doesn't count because I can rough divide. I can rough divide and it works just fine, so it shouldn't count.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like you just went a bit.
Oh, you went over the.
You
marker
got to
in
the
middle,
middle
yeah.
of the waymark and then continued another half a step, and like that
Yeah,
half a step was just half a step too much.
No, you just moved too much. It's fine. It
You want
wasn't
the
primal.
old glorious finish internet dudes?
No, just moving it.
Well, that's just
a bit too far. It's reasonably finicky.
Finishing.
Oh. Thanks, I hate it.
Pop. I hate it. I actually thought this would be good. I'm still looking for them.
Did you want it?
Yes.
I'll send it to you.
Please give it to me.
See if I can find it in my temples folder.
What does it even replace?
As much as I appreciate you provoking the boss, you really don't need to do that. It's a bit condescending. It's a bit condescending.
You fucked it up a
Very
single
clearly,
time, you gotta
this
live
is
with
an
the consequences.
absolute necessity.
Just been traumatized by it once and that's enough.
I can understand the sharing button. The sharing button I can understand, but this is going a bit too far. This is
Discrimination.
this is actually bothering me. Like this is actually causing issues.
North and south. North and south. Absolutely insane.
Discrimination against the continental European people.
He's a white male, he can't discriminate.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess I'm fucked because I'm white.
In. Oh shit.
Yeah, man, it's in.
Yeah, I actually couldn't see with this position due to W thick items out.
Head size all small.
No, I'm keeping them big.
I'm just get like pet size invisible.
I will suffer.
There's none for that.
You are actually
Too
fucking
much.
pet size large.
Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why else would I play Summoner?
I don't know what you all are doing.
where's
that
Finn?
one, but that works just fine.
Am I missing some skills?
I didn't.
Lenny! Actual fucking chimpanzee.
Edge. Not the best view.
I have no self-filtering.
It is fires me first. Edge.
Good. Exos. Remember, Exos go off slightly before the damage. So don't get better.
Okay, do the lineup. Nothing's forward, one's backward, 16 short, 20 long.
We just lost a partner.
She just got autoed. She was fine, like she was going to the right place, but she just.
We're slowly dropping throughout the entire thing, but
Yeah.
I will see what my gauges I can offer Heather, see if that helps.
every beat.
This side work well then? As well?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Right side was looking good.
This would be on the left as well.
Well,
No,
southern
right.
is on it.
これぞ真なる神世界を創造する存在
I can probably hard light up with there, but considering trying to focus on my own shit. No, I don't hard light up for them to up with yeah.
Did I die there because you were being a beggar, or did you forget something?
私を否定するなど
No, you're just an idiot.
Up there, I'm using more damage than the second deck.
Lucille, maybe you should do the mechanics correctly so you don't get back on time.
Edge, if you don't already have it, I when I play Gunbreak, I have a macro that puts HOC on the target.
I'm not making a macro for that because I actually want to think for myself.
漆黒の
Like he does with Agra.
I have two buttons.
East
Anyway,
and
east
west.
I have two buttons on that hotbar. One to give it to myself and one to give it to target. Same for Aurora.
Anytime Edge says something controversial like this, surprises me anytime.
And I get away with it every time.
Activist.
天よ回りなさい
Can you hide today? You find everything.
That's just
Yeah,
a delirious that's kicking in.
I work best when I can do my own thing, so don't interfere with my gameplay, please. Thank you.
No.
Oh my god, you
like,
don't pay him sub to roll?
Oh, you can pay my sub if you want, but
it will be
Also tell you to
was
macro.
no, I'm not gonna macro shit. Except my crafts.
神の定めに従いなさい
And I still got a balance. Fuck yeah.
我に
Next pull I'm gonna go
不幸を呪うがよ
never nothing. Fine, I guess it won't be tomorrow either. But next,
We're raiding tomorrow.
well,
熱
no,
の
but
性質を
I
見切
imagine
れるか
one
しら
Oh, I got arrow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, we got arrowed on this side as well.
It's because the waymarks are not precisely on the intersection, so it's slightly makeshift.
Okay, TLDR, stand on the crosses. water sections, I guess.
I shall see if I can see them through the marker, because I don't cope very well with brightness.
Yeah, it can be a bit of errors as well. They're right, they don't have much maybe left.
Rainbow sunglasses.
Wouldn't be the first time, honestly.
真なる神世界を創造する存在
Yeah, photophobia. Sometimes not so necessary.
Not like photos.
No, photophobia is light. Rather than emptiness in my eyes.
許されない
Everything can get pretty bright then.
Yeah.
God, I wish I was playing
これが世界のある
any
べき姿
tentacle by Athena mommy.
Just don't play Gunbreaker. Anything but Gunbreaker.
Especially.
漆黒の暗記より
Breaker's
暗記を
sad
招
in
く
Six Flags.
サモンダークネス
South?
It's sad when Warrior does more damage in this fight than Gunbreaker. That's what makes it so sad.
Skill issue.
Good scaling. And
No, it's skill issue.
Hex.
Tank first?
I do not feel bad for Gunbreaker at all, since Gunbreaker is
回りなさい
Yeah, my CPM is also higher than most DPS, so
Gunbreak, so I'll,
Your CPM is definitely higher than mine right now.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it would be. You're a fucking red mage.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm standing
Oh.
still.
Alright, whatever you say.
It's just ruining our fucking program.
not that one, is it?
神の定めに従いなさい
It worked.
Oh, yeah, somewhat early.
Oh yeah, I missed the supplement. That's why I drank.
我に相まみえし不幸を呪うがよい星を触れ晴天爆撃だ 熱の性質を見切れるかしら
Watch the crosses of the line.
Arrows clockwise.
That it, that.
I don't have one. I didn't have a buddy.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I was supposed to go with you.
Where did you go?
I went to see.
He was moving.
He just went like, oh, I'm gonna be alone.
Yeah, I looked at there. I was like, yeah, there's someone there. And then when I was started moving, they were gone. I was like, huh. Well,
Yes, and that must not have a big light on them.
I thought they had. I thought they did. Well, yeah. No, it's because I thought I had a big light. I was like, they don't have one, so I need to go to them. Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
I guess the light up there.
I'm so fucking tired at this point. I don't even know what's real anymore.
When I got 3 minutes of raid left, anyway, you're fine.
I am in your walls, Edge.
No, you're not. I don't have people living rent-free in my apartment.
I don't have walls.
Well, you have them living rent free in your head anyway, it seems, with how this raid is going.
If Maynard did chip in for the rent, would you be okay with
What do you say?
it? If it did chip in for the rent, would you be okay with him living there?
The walls only.
Either. If every morning you got to wake up, Maynard's like, hello, Edge.
Nah, I wouldn't be that eager to socialise, and that would make it an excellent living east and west.
I would also not be waking up every day if that's the case.
Is that a threat?
I would be interested in being Papa's roommate because that sounds like a experience.
You'd be mentally scarred.
It wasn't really that like weird to be honest.
Thanks, move.
I don't know what their current house is like, but considering Pablo's brother lived in the same apartment as them, it wasn't really that weird.
What's that one in?
I was looking.
Spectacular.
I don't know what you guys are doing over there, but
It was early.
Not really.
Ah, no.
I thought Ace don't play North and South.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know why I was picking North. No one else wanted to, so.
On the crosses on the floor. Yeah, lines on the floor. A whole lot of people went quite slow.
The first subs
My brain. Okay, let me check who's there. Okay, Shanna, check the party. Okay, who's on the other side? Maiden. Okay, check the party. Okay, go there. You have
You
to
only-
excuse me, it's late.
You only really need to check yourself and Shanna.
Well, not necessarily, because there's always a chance
No.
that Maiden can get it as well. And then I'll be like, okay, well I have to stay
Well,
here
what
and
if-
they need to move.
No, I mean, okay, look. The way that I do it, I'm not saying you need to do this yourself, but you check what your own character has. Yeah, you check the large flame. Do you have a large flame? If you don't have a large flame, you just check Shanna. If Shanna also has no flame, you go right. If Shanna has flame, you go left.
Okay,
And if
but
you have
wasn't
flame,
there,
you just stand still.
wasn't there one pool where we had wind on literally like C, D, and
That is not possible. There's
south.
two winds. There's two winds in the middle and two winds on the outside.
Okay.
There's
Haven't you
only
done
ever-
it right every pull anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's the problem?
Apparently I wasn't fast enough, so.
The specific instance you just mentioned, Malik, that was for the second part, after all the winds have already moved to stand with
Was
their
that for
body.
the second bit? Oh, okay, understood.
For the first bit, you only need to check yourself and the person to your left.
and you're right in case you need to go there.
No. You don't need to check the person on your right at the start. Because if you have arrow and the person to your left has arrow, you always go right.
Yeah, but the
If-
person left of you has to go counter.
No, the person left of you will never go counterclockwise if you both have arrow.
Same time tomorrow, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Night night though.
Okay, good night. I really need to go to the bathroom. I will see you later.
Night, everyone.
See you later.
So,
you can
I have
wait. I mean, if you
between
can,
the-
you could probably add my alt as well.
Oh, that's a good shout.
Yeah, so you can directly invite me.
On that.
Shauna seems a bit annoyed. He's been muted for a while and he suddenly eats it. That's very unlike him.
Man's been a wee bit. Had to shoot a past half week at least.
No kidding.